Yo, you want to do the honky voice? I'm fine with that. All day honky voice.
Tony, that's more racist. Your idea is that dark people can't handle having voices done of them. Only people that look like you are able to handle having voices done of them. That's the most racist shit I've ever heard. Yo, if I do Russian or Jewish,
I'd rather make fun of honkies than minorities.
That we're not minority. A Russian is not a minority, bro. A Russian is a minority.
How often do you do a Russian voice?
A Jewish voice is a minority, bro. Jews are fucking huge minority. They're like 2% of the population of the world. And a very small percentage of the population of the United States. There's less Jews than there are black people and Indian people and Chinese people. So why is it fine to do their voice? It is. Most of those are true. Why is it fine to do their voice, Tony? Huh? Explain to me that.
I'm not saying that. I said honky voice.
You said it was fine if I did Jew voice last week.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. 100%.
Well, you're a Jew.
I'm not, though.
I'm a Jew.
Your rules make no sense, is my point. They're completely inconsistent, and it's just you fucking being a white savior and saying dark people can't handle having voices done to them. Go fuck yourself.
No. My point is that's your joke. That's your only joke.
No, that's not even the joke. That's just the intro. That's the premise.
All right, do we restart the stream
yet? Yeah. The joke is like, here's a Chinese voice, but like they are bad at math, right? Like that's the joke. I hope it just starts off with me yelling at Tony about the voices. That'd be so funny. Okay, the audio's working. Okay, the audio's working.
It's working. It's working. It's working.
Okay, so like now play the intro song, for example. Every time the sound breaks, new intro. It's a new show. I yelled at Tony about doing the voices. He didn't like it and still disagrees, but it's a new show.
I'm yelling at you for doing the voice.
It's a new show, but I yelled back and yelled much more. It's on the record, you little whore. That's sexual harassment. I learned it in a video. Nice ass, man. Also harassment. Woo! The girl with the thighs, her name's Jasmine. That's true, it just rhymes. That's all.
The other thing his coworker said was like, "Oh, we love seeing Brian's like bulge." I'm like, I've been friends with Brian for a long time. What bulge? There's no bulge there.
It's also true. Yeah, both things are true.
Get the hell out of here.
I know, and he said it to me multiple times before. Or he'll look at me and then salaciously do the like my eyes are up here, but
wait,
like
he
instead,
says he
like,
wants to see your bulge.
No, he'll look at me in the eyes and then he'll go like this. You know what I mean? Just very frequently.
Gross.
Yeah, well, whatever. But I'm like twice the size of him. You know, he's a scrawny little man. I could beat the shit out of him. It's like
I thought he was a big dude.
You could beat. He's tall, but he's like scrawny as fuck. He probably weighs like 50 pounds less than me.
He probably thinks you got a fat ween because you're so much taller than him.
I know, and he's wrong. I mean, and I've said that too. It's like I don't.
Let's talk about how tiny our dicks are.
I've got a fucking super.
Well, let's call Andy if we're gonna be doing this.
If it's not hard, not hard, it may as well be inside me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
It's like 90% inside.
Yeah, if you saw it, sure. If you saw it and you didn't know anything about biology, you would assume it's a button.
Yeah,
you would assume you should press.
Sometimes it gets really small.
Yeah,
like sometimes, like yeah,
right. Like unless my mom's really looking good, like it's super tiny. Yeah. But then when it gets hard, it becomes very medium. You know?
Yeah. But it's crazy, dude.
Is this why no one's on PUBG?
Yeah.
Well, listen, we're talking small weens. We're like, we will call Andy.
We're talking small.
Yeah,
weens,
we're talking PNGs, baby.
We're like when your dick is at its smallest. How would you describe it?
We're not talking PUBG. We're talking peenies.
Like micro penis size.
Yeah. We've all pretty much.
Yeah, I guess we're all in agreement on this one.
Yeah,
I guess this goes to we're all growers, not showers.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, you.
Yeah, that's a nice way to say it.
You're
That's
a
like
shower.
No.
That's like saying you're not you're not neurotypical. It's like, okay,
what are you then?
Retarded.
Yeah. No, Andy, this started. Started.
He's uncircumcised.
He's
Chris Kirkwood's a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he also
Well, I'm a
He's
Presbyterian.
supposed
I'm
to
a
be
Mormon now. So
He's a
what-
shower in the sense of shower versus grower, and then also a shower in the sense of
of like want to
Andy
see
Bryan
my
taking
want to see
off-
my penis.
just
yeah.
taking off his
Brian's
pants.
coworker was like, "Oh, like what is the bulge?" And I'm just like, what is this story? What bulge? He's like, "No, I know what bulge." He's like, "Exactly."
That's actually just the extra
I just
button
wanna-
on my pants.
I want somebody to do a compilation. Maybe it'll have to be me, I guess, of Simon repeating that. Of just like just a super cut of Simon saying, "What bulge?" It's just
What's up?
what's up?
You smoking that CBD down there?
Yeah, you want that CBD, baby?
I'm watching James trying to line up the shot on this guy right now. And it's not going well.
Give it a sec.
Ask James about his tiny.
Ask
ween.
James if he pranked me by signing me up to be a Mormon because it didn't work, and I'm really happy to do it.
It's not a prank if you like it, though.
I
You're
know.
encouraging it.
No, people keep pranking me.
This guy is jumping back and forth. And James is like not acknowledging the
People-
person who's pranking him right now.
People keep pranking me, and the prank will be like, "Oh, I wrote a novel, and it's like not that good, but it's like totally."
Oh,
you
what
would
happened
wanna
with that
read."
girl in the
With what?
emails?
Nothing.
She never wrote the whole story.
No, of course not.
You almost
Why
get
not?
catfished.
Because she knew that I knew.
Oh,
Because it was a stupid thing, and it didn't even work in the first place.
you don't
What
want to
time are
know?
you guys gonna be done with the show?
We just started, so
This is so funny. Our
Just
first caller
started?
is just like,
was this over?
It's like, when can we hang out?
Well, yeah.
I texted the group and said, I have some shit to do after this. So I texted
Yeah.
the group and said 6:30.
Yeah.
I'll be around there too, probably.
30.
I'm sorry. Some of us were told late session last night and then got bailed on.
By who?
Yeah.
James said
I
we're
watched
gonna
all
take a
of it.
long break,
Oh, I
and
thought-
was
okay.
watching a movie. So I was
Sorry.
like, okay, after
What
the movie,
movie?
it should be perfect. We watched The Kid Detective.
Oh,
I actually really liked it.
cool.
Do you guys have
I
any more
thought-
planning?
I thought we were
Are
gonna-
you judging
I
me?
thought we were gonna watch that together.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what is happening
about-
right now? Just all you
Think
guys
private
complaining
eye.
about what video games you're gonna play and what movies? This is like, this is
You're
not
just
the
upset
fucking
because
view.
no one made plans
You
to
could
play
just- you
video
could
games
just
and
edit
watch
I'm
movies
playing
with
World
you.
of Warcraft with many fucking like weird Eastern European people who I can hardly understand on Discord, and I'm making
and
them
then
laugh.
you get paid for it.
No, I'm not getting paid for it. I'm
Oh,
doing
yeah,
it because
don't you
I
sell
don't
the
have.
accounts?
No, I sold one character one time. All right, bye, Andy. Your penis is very small.
All the time.
No, I did that one time, but
Never gets bigger than a button.
yeah, it starts out like a button and then it just like stays like that, you know?
It turns into 2 buttons.
Yeah, yeah. And then then I got my buttonhole, and that looks like an inside out. You know those? Remember those little rubber things where you would turn them inside out and you'd leave them and then
Well,
they'd
it's just
shoot up?
where like on your shirts, like the other side where the button goes through.
No. It's like because it has like an extra. It's springy. It's like that those things that you turn inside out is like a dome, and then you put them down, and then it go, or
Yeah.
and
They,
then they
like-
shoot up.
What are they called again?
It's like that's like what my butthole is. Like when I do a turd, it's just like it like launches it out. It's like a grenade launch. It's like a potato gun. Because I have one of those, and so, like that's the bulge you want to see.
But where does it? Aren't those? Never mind.
Do you want to know when I realized
My
I probably had a
buttonhole
small ween?
When you realize you probably had a small ween.
Yeah.
I mean, I think okay. Sure.
Well, no, because I was like, oh, it's when after like 15 people in a row of like hookups, it's like, wow, everyone's got like big dick. And it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, you said
wait,
people have
hang on a second.
Well, it's also it's possible that people with the biggest dicks are the biggest whores because it's like
I think
you're
that's
Ti-
true too.
if you're
Yeah,
Tiger
that's-
Woods and your dad like
He had a
raised
big
you as a
ween.
golf slave, then like you should play golf. You know what I mean? And so
a
like
golf
Me and Lindsay joke
indentured
about
servant.
joke about like
He's half
doing
white, it's
porn
fine.
or OnlyFans, and like keeping our faces out of it.
oh, that's funny.
And then we're like, okay, yeah. And then I think about it, and it's like, oh wait, there's just one thing missing, and that's a larger penis.
We're like
You don't necessarily need that.
no, dude. I saw
It's
this.
true,
Oh, tell
I
'em about
guess,
tell 'em
but
about
most
this.
of them have.
I saw this girl who I
Large
used to work
penis.
with. She has an OnlyFans, and she put a preview, I guess. And one of my coworkers showed me it. Also sexual harassment, by the way. And
Very much so.
basically, after the video,
Who showed you it?
we're all sexually
Wait,
harassing
did they
each other
actually
just as
show you a
much.
video on sexual harassment at work?
We had to take a test.
I wish
and
we
everything.
did that.
You
at the
specifically,
pizzeria.
or like everyone?
If we did that,
said
at the-
everyone.
if we did that, at the
Everyone's
pizzeria, we'd all just.
I was in a
making
room by
jokes.
myself
Yeah.
with me and the teacher. He's
Yeah.
like, here's what
It was-
shouldn't be happening.
It was me, a cop, a social worker, and my manager. And they said, we're going to charge everyone at the restaurant with these crimes. No.
Ignore the camera.
What was I saying?
OnlyFans, coworker.
Oh, yeah. So that she posted a preview when my coworker was showing me it. And it literally looked like she thought she was gonna get brain freeze from the thing. Like she licked it a couple times, like it was like a jawbreaker.
Wait, the
And
penis?
This, yeah, I guess I could just do it.
She's just like licking
She's like
Ugh.
on the top.
that. It never went into her mouth more than like you could see the head, like the helmet, like the helmet never went away.
What?
It's like this is the preview. You should if this doesn't happen at least once, I'm not watching.
That's so funny.
If that doesn't happen, if you don't go at least one time, that's not a video I want to see, sweetheart. And I'm not paying $15 a month for it when there's when I can watch
You
it
can
for
get
free.
celebrities for like $5 a month.
And there's thousands of professionals.
Yeah.
Professionals
for free.
I'm saying I don't want to see your amateur
Did anyone figure out who
fucking
the
Tootsie Roll or Tootsie Pop bullshit on this fucking
Tootsie Pop owl?
yeah. One, two. It's literally
And then he busts and it's like, oh, it's a two to the middle of the penis.
and then she does
Did
it and she's like,
anyone
whoa. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll watch it. Yeah.
Did anyone figure out who the
Got me.
who the preview penis was?
Oh, I don't know. I don't care.
Rando.
I mean, I think it's her boyfriend or something.
What?
I don't know. I don't
Scandalous.
know her. I don't talk to her.
Does he know?
Does he know that she's filming it?
Yeah.
And what
babe.
if he likes that though? He's like, yeah, lick it like that. That's just his.
He's like,
Just stop putting it in your mouth.
just barely touch it.
Don't put it in your mouth. It's gross. That's where candy goes.
That's what.
Babe, I guess pissed.
White pee.
White pee.
Oh no, they're black.
Still make white pee.
No, they're white.
Thank God.
Everyone makes white pee. Well, how? No,
I have spent a lot of money on OnlyFans.
Tony, ginger's an anagram.
ginger
Yeah, it's true.
for what?
I don't know.
Go
Put it-
inside.
put it in-
never
Put it in an
George.
anagram creator.
Why don't you really can't figure this one out, Tony?
ginger.
I believe in you. Come on, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all these. See, sometimes
My old boss at the
when
pizzeria said
white
that
people
he used
trying to
to
have-
call people Regins.
okay, yep. I got it. I got you.
And
I'm
it
there.
took his teachers a long time to figure it
Yeah.
out. And then when they did, he got like
You know,
suspended or something.
There's white people and there's gingers. And when white people is trying to have a good time, all these gingers showing up and screw it up. Does that help? Remember from Chris Rock from Bring the Pain?
Nothing.
That character was white.
Yeah.
When me and Lindsay stayed in that hotel, we watched a bunch of weird movies that were just like on HBO. And one of them was called I Think I Love My Wife. And it was with Chris Rock.
Weird movies.
And it was
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It was so cringy and like 90s dated. It was the worst thing I've
I
ever
think
seen.
as every joke, like, I think I love my wife.
There weren't even jokes. It
Oh.
was like a serious like it was
Oh,
Chris
yeah, he's
Rock
on
like
that
having
shit.
a marital dilemma. And it was like, what the fuck is this?
I'll tell you about how
Also, why on Valentine's Day?
the new Tom and Jerry movie is like a black
almost
comedy, like
cheated.
Barbershop.
It's a black movie.
Yeah.
What is?
the new Tom and Jerry movie?
I was telling
that came
somebody at
out?
work, and
Is
they were
it?
like,
Did I tell you about this? No.
I was telling somebody at work, and they were like, but it's cartoons, and I was like,
No,
yeah,
no,
but
no.
and I was like, yeah, but it's a black kind of movie. I'm saying if Tyler Perry directed it, it's still a black. Like if you had,
Like-
I was like, if you had fucking Robin Williams star in The Clumps, it would still be a black movie.
There
You know
was
what I'm saying?
okay, so there was so many. I
What's
started
the
watching
clumps?
it, and I was like, "There's so many like
Robin
racial."
Williams dead.
I was like, "This is so weird. Like, why are there so many racial jokes and like kind of offensive?" If like, I was like, "This is so weird." And I looked at who made it. It was like, from the director of like Ride Along and Barbershop and all
Oh
that.
my
I was like,
God.
"Oh, okay, this is a black movie. Great. This is
Yeah.
great."
That's what
It
means.
wasn't.
It
I would
doesn't have
never
to
would
have-
have got that from the previews.
No.
Tell him what the intro gag is.
Oh, there's cartoon birds. The only cartoon is that all the animals are cartoons in the world, and that's it. Everyone else is human.
Okay.
And then and
It's
it's
an
a bunch.
al- it's
Wait,
an
do they
allegory.
do some weird thing
an
where
allegory
like,
for the
they leave the
globalists.
cartoon?
No, it's just that's the world.
That's just it.
It's like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's like that's just the world. Every animal is a cartoon.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
it's
It's
never
an-
acknowledged
yeah.
really.
It's an
But it's
allegory
a bunch
for
of
global
birds
suppression.
singing Tribe Called Quest is the intro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, not
What
that.
song?
The piano thing.
What song?
Oh wait, I don't remember. I could tell you in a second.
It had to be fucking
I shazammed it because I was like, this is who I think it is.
Take a Walk on the Wild Side, probably.
Actually, I don't have it here. No, but the opening gag is so Tom.
So have we like finished any of these episodes yet?
Of what?
The show.
What do you mean?
Like, have you put the audio on SoundCloud?
No, I can. That'll take 2 seconds. I could do it right now. Honestly.
Or the video.
I gotta. I guess I have to connect the videos into one, and then just
Yeah.
replace the audio file.
Yeah, we should start doing claps, so it's real easy for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be weird to sync them up.
We'll enjoy these intro gags. So
I wonder if there's a way. Sorry, hold on. But I wonder if there's a way.
Oh,
I can
dude,
just-
especially with the puppet, it's gonna be really hard.
well, I'll be able to see myself.
I mean, I
guess.
guess once, yeah, if you can see your mouth.
Well, and I can see my in the waveform because it'll be way bigger, and I'll be able to see it, line it up easier because I screen.
True. It'll be like
Um,
little like -6 dBs, and then you're gonna be like 2 dBs, and it's gonna be like, boom.
I think it'd be funny if your name was Dick, and people were like, "Oh, hey, Dick." You'd be like, "Dick was my father. Call me Dickolas."
Ridiculous.
Yeah, because it sounds like Dickolas. You
Dick
know?
Jr.
Dick Jr.
Uh,
Dick, Dick, Dick,
wow, I
Dick,
can't
Dick,
remember this.
Dick, Dick.
Nazis probably had really good slurs for Jews.
You don't want to hear my Tom and Jerry
okay,
bits?
yeah, fine.
Probably.
They probably did.
They probably had like 50, right? Like,
So Tom is the cat, and I
I
don't know.
actually appreciate you clearing that up.
Yeah.
But I guess it makes sense.
Tom
Cat.
cat, Jerry Mouse apparently is a thing.
Jerry Mouse. Yeah, I've
that's
heard that.
German.
Jerry Mouse.
Jerry. Well, Jerry's like a slur for a German.
And then there was that graphic novel, Mouse.
Mouse.
Those were the Jews in that. The Germans were dogs.
Well, still,
Brian, I had a bit over text a few weeks ago where I was like, "This would be so.
Some of the
This political
Germans were
cartoon would be
Jews.
crazy," and then it was just like, I guess made mouse. That's all I did.
Yeah, Simon started fucking. He
'Cause
was like,
that's-
"Oh yeah, it's like a cartoon where, and it's like the Jews and they're mice."
It
and it's
wasn't
like,
the Jews.
that's-
It was somewhat. It was like I saw like a thing about Joe Biden's dogs are. There's an inauguration. It's like this like stupid little cute thing they did, whatever, you know. And then I was like, what
Oh,
about a
God.
political cartoon where like it's that, and then the next frame is Joe Biden's dogs like in like a military outfit, and he's like taking over, and he's a really evil dictator. And then you see cats getting sent off in trains to camps. I was like, oh, this is just mouse.
Oh,
Mouse.
jeez.
It's just mouse.
Yeah, and then in reality, they went straight from the what was it?
Inauguration.
Yeah, for some
It's not
reason I
even,
couldn't
it's not
say
even a
that.
good pun.
I
They went
didn't
straight
even
from
know.
that to hitting the button, the missiles to bomb Syria.
When you were saying
They're
that,
like, okay,
too
that's
real.
over.
We're gonna bomb Catland.
even though you guys just said that, like this whole time, it just sounded like you guys are drunk trying to describe a dream to me. I'm like, I have.
It's Tom and Jerry.
It's Joe
open.
Biden.
I
He's
had
a
a
cat,
dream-
but
I
he's
had
in
a
a train,
dream
and it's the Holocaust.
That I was on this
What the
giant
fuck?
spaceship, and we were going really fast through space, and there's a lot of people there, and then I realized it was just the Earth. We're just moving real fast through
Spaceship
space on the Earth.
You know,
You're on a
lit-
Disney ride.
You know, that's the opening.
Oh.
That's the opening of Joe Rogan's 2009 special.
Really?
Literally,
Really?
no.
he's like, "We're on a flying spaceship going through the galaxies." Like, it's like,
Well, mine was a dream.
well, you've been
And
watching Subconscious Joe Rogan.
Sick.
Yeah, you've been taking my Joe Rogan DMT comedy pills.
Yeah.
This is you have to take these pills to make sure you're as funny and smart as the funniest, smartest
As-
comedian in the world,
Wow.
which is Joe Rogan.
Are they Joe
our-
Rogan
Our
flavored?
enemy. Yeah, they taste like his ball sack. Yeah, it tastes like real Joe Rogan cum. He comes on every fucking.
Yo, you
jar.
seen that homie kick though? You seen those clips of him kicking shit?
Yeah.
He's
What's he
like,
kicking
boom!
for?
He's like, thwack.
Well, it's easy to do that when you have like the body of like a fucking. Like,
Yeah, you're just compressed
A
as fuck.
silverback gorilla.
Well, it's not even. It's like his stomach actually looks exactly like one of these Dynasty Warrior or not Dynasty Warrior. What was it? Did I? Oh fuck!
I never.
This is like the 4th time I've tried to Google this and I don't remember what it's called. Hold on. Well, talk. Play the intro or something.
Yeah, hit us with some effects. I'm leaving.
Why is this all ambient noise effects?
Simon's leaving. He just got in his car.
Peace.
There's something called Funky Loop.
Oh, what? Oh, yo. Cheese facts of the week, baby. It's time for cheese facts of the week. Did you get any cheese facts? I really liked your cheese facts last week, even though I didn't.
I'm trying to crump.
No, I
Is that
didn't.
crumping?
What was it? Your cheese fact last week. Let's just recycle.
I don't know. I like put cheese behind Simon's bed or something like that.
Did you?
Oh, you took the in out of Chinese.
If you take the in out of Chinese, it's cheese, and they both smell bad, and I don't like them. Something like that. Yeah. All right, Tony, come
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
and I
this.
was like, white people smell like milk.
I know this isn't good for the thing, but you should see this. Okay. Whack. Oh, wrong.
Thwack, thwack. Joe Rogan, thwack.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I can't like zoom in. All right, look at these guys. You see these like fucking kangaroo warrior motherfuckers?
Yeah, what's it from?
See their faces? It's from Warriors of Virtue. I used to watch it all the time. And now look at Joe Rogan's chat. Like, if you zoom in,
I'm getting like the weird side computer where all the blacks like look weird.
no, that's normal tone.
No, you know what I mean. All the like black on the screen turns to white.
Okay,
Or,
so
like,
see, look,
Negative.
like without his face. Look at his chest. See the eyes and the arms are ears, right?
Yeah.
And now look at these motherfuckers. Look at his face. Like, look at that kangaroo's face. And now look at his
Yeah, I
chest.
see what you're saying.
It's actually crazy. It doesn't make sense. He has like it looks like he has like multiple tumors.
Yo, it'd be
like he has so
we
much
need
cancer.
we need to get
It looks like he gave the cancers DMT and they decided to just go in remission, and now he's just stuck with like a million cancers
you
that
think
he
there's
like
some program we can
destroyed with manliness and
Where-
hormones.
get that will allow us to like insert images briefly into the video?
Yeah, of course there is. But then that's like then Simon has to like do that. And then he's not gonna be able to
My
like
computer can't handle it.
True.
that's like an actual that's a thing, and that's like we could
Definitely
put
just
videos
can't do
in
it
and
on-
stuff.
Don't trust.
All right, how about Minority Report, and it's just reporting minorities?
I mean, that's what the movie basically was.
Yeah, it's just the ball comes out and they're just like, just tell us which, just point
mean,
me
it
in a
was
direction
all-
and I'll find a black guy.
It was all white people crimes, and it was 2060. So by that point, they will be the minority. Once we do something now,
CBD.
Wow, what a take.
once we do something now.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Ailes, for that wonderful
Directed by
take.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Tony?
Woody, what do you think about that?
Yeah, globalists.
I don't know. I've had too much CBD. I'm not thinking
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, the show is sponsored by
Straight up
more
CBD.
CBD, caffeine, Alex Jones, Ben Shapiro, and the Sandinistas out in Venezuela. And I just want to
I'm
thank
sponsored by Tai Chi and Chai Tea.
I want to thank all the private prisons for keeping the system profitable. And I want to thank Joe Biden and the rest of Congress for supporting Israel.
Thank you.
Allah Akbar.
They're supporting
Uh,
them. They're bombing each other, so we were like, "Hey, let's help them bomb themselves." You're welcome.
Was that your take on the Middle East? Tony, why don't you explain some of the conflict in the Middle East?
I don't know enough about it.
No, why don't you just go? No, just make some.
All right,
Dude,
so
make something up.
England's mad.
What?
That's how it all started. Yeah,
England's mad as hell.
Yes, they got a shitty cup of tea, and now they're like, "What? I like good tea."
They're like, make the pound.
Into
Again.
ounces. Yeah, make the pound and get rid of stone. Or you guys need to start using stone.
Yeah, and then they were like, we only got sandstone, and they were like, that's not good. And then England got mad,
Yeah.
and
And they're
then
like,
when-
how many liter kilos?
and yeah, how many kiloliters? Okay, so then for some reason, just Maine,
Yeah.
they got involved.
Yeah. They're like, cronky, eh?
No, what? They were like,
I don't know what a Maine person sounds like.
they
So.
sound like us.
Yeah, well, that's why I wasn't. I
Just do
picked
your
it.
regular voice.
Well, that's why I picked a different voice, because I thought it wouldn't be clear that I was doing a Maine person.
okay.
If I didn't
Yeah,
do a voice.
we found the one Australian person in Maine.
Right, what you doing there across the pond?
And
It's
he
not even
was like-
Australian at all.
He was like, you know what? Make those pounds ounces and build those buildings out of stone,
pedo.
not sandstone. And he was for it. And then
And what about Israel?
they got mad
Right, of course.
because
They love getting stoned.
no, just because of Jesus. They were like, what? Who? Still? They're like, Pontius Pilate was the man.
Yeah.
They're like,
They were standing Pontius Pilate, and they were like, "Yo, he's dumb lit.
dumb.
He's dumb lit," and that's my dad. And then that was when China came in with the sneakers, and they were like, "Here you go."
And then basically cyberbullying and Tide Pods started
imploding. Implode. World War
5G.
World War 5G. Yeah. And then that was when Oprah had to reunite the band,
Yes.
and she
By inventing COVID-19 and
Yeah.
uniting the world against
against the UN, against
the
the
invisible enemy.
which is Joe Rogan.
Remember when they were saying that in the beginning? They
What?
were like, the invisible threat. And we were like,
There's
it's so
invisible
dramatic
men.
in the beginning. I mean, obviously, I
that
guess
just sounds like
it's pretty dramatic.
sounds
but
like an idea Chris Aguayo would have for a band name.
The invisible threat.
Yeah. That just sounds
It's
rapey.
like
Just sounds rapey. I don't know.
no one shows up on stage.
Yeah.
You just hear they stand backstage and play the music.
It's like a Gorillaz concert but with no cartoons.
Yeah.
It's the MF Doom imposter. They were like, what did they really even play the MP3s? Like, was that or the WAV files? Like, was that a
Did
fake?
they even hit play?
Yeah. Was that even them? I couldn't even tell.
Bro, I don't think they even played. I don't even think it was them pressing play backstage.
Play a car noise or something.
Beep. Thwack. You need a thwack sound effect. Oh!
One called car crash. I'm afraid how loud that's gonna be.
Simon's bag.
Oh, I figured out how to make the thing. I made his computer
Don't touch it.
poop it out in mono, and so now it'll work. And
Oh.
It won't sound like garbled.
Cool.
And we've got a great YouTube video to test it on.
Okay. This website says that cheese can help you rape people.
How? Because it's an aphrodisiac?
It says it helps you sleep better. It says you can use it to put people to sleep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got us a nice brie. We're going to have grilled cheese.
This one says all orange cheese is peed on. All orange cheeses are peed on.
By
That's
who?
how it gets its orange color. I
No
don't know.
way.
The cheesemakers.
What's this Cheese Fact website?
No, it says orange cheese.
Has it been
It
verified
says-
on the Cheese Fact, National Cheese Fact
Cheese fact snack. Baccarat.
Administration?
The cheese fact Baccarat administration of facts.
Yes. We administer the Burt Bacharach.
It's sponsored by his legacy. He donated all of his went straight to cheese fact research and legitimate. Well, not research, just verification.
Yeah. And
No, it says all orange cheese is artificially colored. No cheese is naturally orange. Okay. The USDA sticks their penis through the Swiss cheese holes. Whoa, gross.
well, let's see.
All right, I'm gonna stop reading these facts. You know what I mean? Because these facts are so whack. It says like Swiss cheese holes are shrinking.
I
It's
need
like,
to
you know, like,
download
what-
the
I'm
cheese
not
facts
reading
theme.
these.
They
They're
are
different-
shrinking.
You'll
I've
never
noticed
find it.
that. I've noticed that.
What?
That the Swiss cheese holes are smaller than they used to be.
Oh, don't Mandela yourself about it.
They're
Calm
smaller. This goes all the way to the.
down. Oh
Top.
Jesus! Is this cheesing on, Tony? Is this seeing on?
Heck
Fucking
yeah.
God! It's like Roseanne is telling us she's been sending coded messages in her racist tweets that have explained why the holes in the cheese are getting turned into frogs. And you're like, fucking Jesus.
Thank you, Alex.
I would, yeah, I guess I was just doing Alex Jones. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You want? Yeah, that's like the conspiracy voice at this point. Yeah.
Go.
Alex Jones singing down with the sickness.
No, he just starts his broadcast like he just does that when he's really off on a tangent. He's like, Hillary Clinton and Chrissy Teigen are having blood orgies with the blood of their fences.
He does do that. That's basically exactly.
I'm getting down with the syndromes. Remember that with the
You
band? There was
son of a bitch.
oh, what was it? It was Syndrome of a Down was very funny, and the other one was Down with the Syndrome. Remember, it was like you guys that was like an early internet meme. It was like
I don't
a
remember.
band, and it was a bunch of
That's what we were talking about before we went on air. Like how the old internet memes are just like super like. Look at this autistic kid.
Yeah.
Look at this black lady who's fat falling.
yeah, it was this one.
Yeah.
She's clumsy.
Just whatever. Just a bunch of kids with Down syndrome and says Syndrome of Down. Yeah, you get it. It's not like it was funny when I was like in fucking middle school. You know?
Yep.
Back when you can call people faggot, and that was just meant like, what's up?
They're my friend.
It just meant like, how you doing?
Dude, my one buddy used to draw swastikas, but like only on like other people's notebooks.
Simon?
What?
Oh no, that was on pizza. Wasn't it?
Talk you
Oh no, that was Andy. It was Andy.
What?
Andy would draw swastikas and then ask Jewish girls if this was a
Yeah.
good swastika.
No way.
Yeah. That's a famous story he has. He's a big regret about that one.
I don't think it was a big deal. She overreacted.
Did she?
It's a picture. It's a fucking couple lines, bro. Like he didn't say like, "Hey, do you mind smelling this?" Like, you know what I mean? He wasn't like, "Hey, do you smell this?" You know? He just was like, did I draw the lines well?"
He would have.
Yeah, of course he would have. But I'm saying that would be the
I mean,
time
it's
when you'd be like,
obviously a slap in
it's
the
obviously
face.
what? It's slapping whose face, bro?
Hers.
How?
Because who asked if they draw lines good?
Who
Like
ca-
the question is obviously not serious.
It's arbitrary. It's an objective question.
So it's just to shove a fucking swastika in her face.
And so what?
So
Some people don't like that.
When we
Yeah.
call them Jews and we don't
Dude,
like them.
what if I draw a really nice swastika?
Ooh, like nice shading and everything.
Yeah,
See, that's what he did though.
Did he? I don't know.
Andy,
Yeah, and he
Was
was
it
like,
nice?
he was proud of it. Well, he was drawing them for like
he was
hours,
proud of it.
and he was like, "This is a good
I'm gonna
one."
print this out and put it on a badge.
I'm
put it
not.
on my arm.
Look, I don't know how I got in the position of defending that. I'm just like, this is a free speech issue, and you guys are trying to. I'm not going to call you her.
why doesn't he like?
I watched this documentary about Jordan.
Oh wait,
Peterson.
I
It
have
was very
something.
funny.
I have something.
No, it was just everything that. But
Stop.
no, it was funny.
What do you got?
It was funny because all he had to do was say one thing, and he just like wouldn't say it.
My
and it
mom
was
sent
very
me
funny.
this picture like 20 minutes ago. It's remember how you were reading your stories from when you were a kid? I don't have.
I thought that was going to start rocking.
Yeah, that was too many hits for that. Wow, wow. It's time for kid stuff.
It's Simon's favorite segment.
Time for
on.
Simon's favorite segment, kid stuff.
He's like, I'm not associated legally. I cannot be in the room for this.
Wait, did you hear the kid stuff?
Okay,
intro?
my name.
Did you hear the kid
No,
stuff
what
intro?
My name.
The bike bell.
Have it be the sound of a clink of a jail cell.
My name. You ready for this?
Boom boom. Yeah, Lauren. Arnold.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's kid time and you're ruining it.
All
right,
hold on.
It's just my name. I'm not going to say it.
Boom.
Stanley.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote Stanley as a third grader.
Produced by Dick Wolf.
Really?
Okay, my birthday, April.
These events are not really actually
24th,
happen, but lots of
April
people get raped all the
20th.
time.
My social security number is.
These cases actually happen all the
My
time. but
favorite thing about school was playing
Tony
Stuck in the
wasn't
Mud.
attracting much kids
Do you
to actually get
remember
raped.
how to play that game? I don't.
What's stuck in the mud?
I think it was like tag, but you froze or something.
I think that we called
what,
that
freeze
tag? But yeah, there
we
was-
played that.
There was freeze tag, but then Stuck in the Mud was something
This
else.
is some Midwestern variant. It's like
Is this Tony telling us he got molested?
I think so.
All right. Then it says what I do well.
Stanley is his alternate
we had
personality that he created when his personality. Yeah,
The priest used to play
Tennis
stuck in the
and
pew.
boogie boarding, and I invent things. Okay.
you don't invent shit, and you didn't. You can't tennis.
Apparently, I invented this.
You can't tennis.
What is that?
It's a Barbie where all the limbs and head are taken off and then rearranged.
It was like Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, except the Barbie.
Who? You mean Potato Head?
Did you see that clarification they had to issue? It was like,
What?
no, it's like the branding overall is, but it's the Potato Head franchise, but we're still selling Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. And then people are like, all the conservatives are like, oh, well, thank God you relented. It's like, yeah, like they had the packaging made up in 24 hours.
Well, then
Yo,
what an arbitrary, nonsensical, symbolic
Guess what?
gesture anyway.
I never.
It wasn't anything. It was like
well, that's what I'm
nothing.
saying.
For-
Then why even do that?
I think.
to piss off people and get the people talking about potato heads, I guess.
I guess
It was good PR.
good pH.
But it's weird because they didn't even take the characters are still named Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head.
Right.
It's
You
just
know
the
what?
name
I don't
of
want
the
to hear
toy.
you rant about this anymore, bro. I can't.
Now,
I thought for a second he thought that was gonna work.
It did seem like that. No. Oh
Oh,
man.
wait. I need this.
Oh, good job. I thought. What if
Enough about
wait,
gendered
but it says my
potatoes.
favorite animal is turtles.
turtles,
Remember how I always
like a
say
piece
turtles?
of poop, that
And
you
my
just put
favorite
legs in?
animals are trains.
That's Tony. No, turtles or Tony taking out his poops out of the toilet and putting Barbie legs in it.
Yeah.
And
And
then
he
there's
calls
a
them
little
turtles?
picture of a turtle saying Austin is nice.
You took a
Stanley is
picture of your
nice.
poop?
Stanley.
That's disgusting, Tony. You're a pervert. You're a real ginger. You know that? Oh man, let's see. I want to scroll through this list because I feel like I had things. You ever,
My name is Stanley.
Simon? Can you pull up this video? It's called.
I like to hang out with my friends and
Type
play
in-
drums.
Type in Gucci Mane jewelry.
But when I grow up, I'm not going to be a drummer. I will be a mountain biker.
Okay, what about this?
I'm typing.
Gucci Mane shows off his insane jewelry collection.
Yeah, and you just gotta hear the way he says jewelry real quick, because this is how rappers say jewelry, and it's just fascinating.
Who got the
Oh wait, hold on. Should we guess what they're gonna say? How they're gonna say it?
No, just play it.
Okay.
most incredible jewelry collection? Me being
Play it again. Roll that back.
Turn it up.
Oh wait, no. Wait till it gets to
Gucci had a
Gucci.
big, super long chains. You know what I'm saying?
That's Gucci Mane.
Gucci man.
He actually was the one that inspired.
This is all the other rappers being like, when they ask him like, who's got the best jewelry?
And you got the king.
Do you hear?
No.
Okay, go. Just
Gucci
roll.
Mane on the rocks.
It takes a
Got
while
the
to
king.
before he says it
Got the
again.
king.
He actually was the one that inspired this.
Y'all asked for the king of jewelry, and you got
Jewelry.
the king.
Jewelry.
No L.
Yeah, there's a rapper who has a bar who says, "In here with all my jewelers like I'm a rabbi." So much so. Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah, it's a wild thing. I just think that's fun. I just
Is
thought
that
you
at
guys
all
should know
related
that.
to the
Dude.
Diamond District and the Jewelry District in New York being mostly like Hasidic run?
What in the fuck are you talking about, Simon? Oh, you're saying that the black people purposely said like, let's just call them Jews because they're like that's where we're getting them anyway.
We get jewelry
Yeah.
from the Jews.
Yeah, jewelry.
So it's
Jewelry.
just jewelry.
Maybe they don't even know it.
Maybe they don't.
It's just a weird coincidence.
They don't know the word jewelry. Yeah, it just happens. You just call it jewelry.
Yeah, when did my Jew got some jewelry?
Yeah, jewelry's like when you get a chain or when you get ripped off. It's just jewelry, you know. You know, when your landlord's trying to fuck you over, that's jewelry. Yeah. Somebody singing Lion King?
It's people screaming and molesting a dog downstairs.
Oh, it sounded like Psycho.
Sick dog. Anyone
yeah.
got any more cheese facts?
Hey, yo, that's fresh. Yo, remember the autistic kid at the vape shop?
Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
It was very funny.
When?
We went to the vape shop the other week to get my new vape pen, and this guy was just like, "Just talk about it. Do you want to talk about it?"
I don't know. Not really.
It wasn't like that interesting, but it was like, I
No,
feel
it's
like
very
weird
funny.
enough.
He was like, basically like someone wanted to buy the battery or whatever, and he was like, well, you can get this one if you want it to last like 6 hours, but the charge isn't that high and the voltage only goes up to 6. But if you want to get this one, you can get. And then Simon's just like, well, I'll just take that one. And he's like, well, what do you want it for? Like,
And then I asked
and
about
he's
the
like-
one that I had before that worked perfectly. He was like, "No, you don't want that one."
You
And
should
then-
have been like, what's
then-
the best one for like vaping crystal meth?
and then he said, and then he starts,
Well,
yeah,
you're gonna want some high heat on that.
and then he goes on this like
He just pulls out a meth
But then he
pipe.
talks about a completely different product.
Yeah.
He's like, "If you're ever interested in doing this,
he goes on this 10-minute tirade where he's like, now, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're not going to want to overcharge it. If you leave it in the charger too long, the battery's going to start to decay and leak battery acid onto you, and you're going to become as autistic as I am. So the second thing that you're not going to want to do, and he goes on this fucking goddamn tirade, dude. And then at the like halfway through, I'm like, yo, you know that nobody, like, people are just going to buy a new battery. Like, nobody does any of the things you just said. Like, I know you're not supposed to do them, but not one person's going to do that. What are you doing? Like, just let that thing was $10.
You didn't
dude.
say
Like,
that.
That's exactly what I said.
Did
I
you
was-
say it?
you said something like that, a little friendlier sounding." But
Yeah,
yes.
but, well, yeah. I mean, but I was like, dude, nobody's gonna follow those rules. Like, you're
I think
just,
you're like laughing. You're
blowing
like,
hot air.
"I think people are just gonna buy a new one, man."
yeah, it's like, yeah, probably. That's probably closer to what happened. But yeah, it was. Fun.
Hey, man.
What do you
I
mean
just
we're
wrote
gonna
that
buy a
down.
new
You're
one?
wrong.
Why don't people just listen to
Why
my
don't you use
instructions? If people
Judeo-Christian
listen-
logic? And then you
That's
could
where I was headed.
what?
Telling people they're wrong never works out.
No, I
True.
did. I say that Birdman's name is Brian Williams. I think I said
Can I
that.
see those scissors?
Birdman, like the movie Birdman.
Like the guy who stole Lil Wayne's life. The guy who Joe Jackson, Lil Wayne,
Huh?
Birdsman.
Joe Jackson's Little Wayne.
He he Joe Jackson, Lil Wayne.
Michael Jackson, Little Wayne.
Gee, okay, this is just word. No, we're just doing word associations.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. No, I like it. I'm just also reading at the same time. It's hard for me to do that.
All right, well, let's have a little found wind downbeat loop until we're done talking, until we're done thinking.
Yeah. We got them. Got them. Royalty free beats. Yeah. I ain't paying shit for this. We got them royalty free beats.
This is definitely not one of them. What? That's definitely not a royalty free beat.
I think it is.
Why? If it's on like some soundboard.
Oh, it's on a soundboard, so it's royalty free. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, probably. Yeah.
This app is dope. It's so funny. It's like you're in trial mode. It says after 20 plays, you can no longer do it until you restart the app. It's like click. It's like, okay. And then nothing.
So you just have to refresh every once in a while.
You just have to close it and open it. It takes 2 seconds. It's very funny.
Bro,
or I could pay $60.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did I say glue wall of silence?
What is that?
It's like how gay people don't tell
About what?
that they're gay. They don't tell on each other.
That's not true.
Glue?
They're the gossip queens of ever. They love outing people. You kidding?
Okay, well then it's not working.
Yeah, the joke is terrible.
Yeah, no, it's
You're
not.
one of
It's
us
not a
now.
joke. It's just
You're one of us.
Yeah, obviously not. a joke. Oh,
whatever. I don't feel like reading.
Glue
this
wall of
anymore.
silence is there's definitely something there, but it's not that.
These are terrible. I hate these.
Why don't I tell them about Tom and Jerry? The opening bit, anyway. You seem to enjoy it so much.
Nardwar the human perviet. It's like, so I found this photo of you when you were 13, and it appears that your father and uncle are bukkake you. Do you remember that? You know what I mean? Just saying shit like that.
Nardwar is Jay Leno now.
No, that's kind of what he sounds like.
Does he?
What would his gifts be like?
He's like,
Look, I found this sack full of jizz from when you were 12 years old. You used to stuff it under your bed. I know that in high school you used to have a crush on Michelle Donovan, so I took some pictures of her naked out of her window the other night, and I got these for you so you can masturbate to them later. She told me. What do you think about that? She'd never go out with you in 1,000 years. How do you feel about that?
what do you do? You're doing like a lady.
Yeah, I lost it.
Hey, I'm the Nardwar.
Wait, and then he goes like this.
Nardwest.
And then he goes like this.
Yeah. Say, do. What are you doing? You're making me uncomfortable, Tony. Close its mouth.
Fugu says hello.
Yo, tell Fuku we're gonna call him and we're never gonna let him hang out for the rest of it. Tell Fuku we're doing a marathon. We're doing 100 hours of the show, and now that you've joined us, it's illegal to leave, and you're gonna get FBI raided by the CIA, and the DEA is gonna steal all your.
As soon as you connect it to
ideas.
us, child porn has been uploaded to your computer, and it will not be deleted until
You're
you
welcome.
finish the
You're
stream.
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
What's the code word for child porn again? Like
CP, child cheese
Cheese
pizza.
cheese pizza.
Comet
God
pizza.
damn it.
You work at a pizza place.
Yep.
Oh,
A lot of
shit.
cheese pizza orders.
Yo.
Is it the most
No.
popular order?
Cheap heat.
Just a
Cheap
plain pie.
Mhm.
No, it's pepperones.
It's
Pepperoni.
not. It's not pepperoni.
It is at my fucking Rizorpia. You fucking
What is
elitist. You pizza elitist piece of shit. You
It's
pizza.
probably plain. Yeah, I guess.
You're
I
a
should, you want me
fascist.
to do a tally? I'll
Yeah.
do like a week
Do
tally.
a week tally.
Do an
That could be-
itally.
That could be fun for next. An itally.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh!
An eye tally!
Whoa!
You dumb fuck.
Oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that either.
Dude, you're just...
Here, just take this. With the headphones, it's hard to tell what's. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, they must be wondering why every Sunday...
They're just trying to have a nice Sabbath. They have like their little altar.
While the music's on, I like.
Get it! Alright.
Okay. Play this song again. No, don't.
So you're gonna do that for us.
I guess, yeah. That'll give me like something to like pay attention to at work.
Something to live for.
Give me a reason not to kill myself this week.
Dude, and like
One more week. All right.
I think the fact that it's called the eye tally gives me 2 weeks, like for sure. Like that makes me happy enough for 2 weeks.
Is it a fun idea to taxidermy a pet and then put it in somebody's car in like their trunk?
Only if it's like a horse head.
No, like a dog or a cat, and then you just leave it there, and then somebody just breaks their windows. You just wait until somebody
Whose
smashes
pet
their
is it?
windows.
Is it like your own pet?
No,
that you
who
put in someone's car?
cares? Doesn't matter. It just has to be realistic.
So why
looking.
does he say pet? It could just be animal.
Sure, it's no. It has to be a pet, so it's realistic looking enough that somebody will smash the window.
Oh, I see. That's funny. What's the gag that they broke a window for taxidermy?
Yeah, but you didn't like you're
Well,
long gone.
I think the person in on it has to be the person whose car it is. So they come running. I was like, "Why did you break my window?" It's like, "There's a dog. That's a obviously
No,
taxidermy."
I'm saying I put it in your trunk when you're
It's just like in the passenger seat,
I put it-
perfectly still.
like I put it in your trunk. Let's say at the last comedy show we went to, and you didn't realize that I did that, right? Because I was like, I have to go back because I forgot my wallet, right? So I put it there,
Wait,
and then like a
your
week
window?
later, somebody breaks your window. No, but they're going. I mean, well, they might. If I did that, I'm saying hypothetically.
How would they see it in the
Hey,
trunk?
don't be surprised if someone
Because you have a
breaks your
window in your
windows.
trunk.
Oh, so it's about my car.
No, I wouldn't tell him. No, I'm saying hypothetically, if I had done that last week,
So you
and then,
didn't
like,
mention that it had to be a hatchback.
no, it doesn't. You can put it. You
We were
guys are
talking about
such-
something before pizza.
It's unbelievable how much you guys want me to
It
fail.
was the
and you don't
CP. It
support
was
me.
the cheese pizza story.
Yeah, because you
What were we talking about?
and Simon and you guys and your bad habits on the dark web.
Did you
Apparently,
dye your eyebrows too?
yeah, I dye them with my piss
They look blonde in the light,
because they're super long, bro.
dude. Sometimes I get really no, I get longer eyebrows than you, no doubt.
I know I do too, but then one time I let this girl that I worked with cut my hair and she fucking cut my eyebrows and I used to be they were so long and I thought I was gonna get magic powers eventually, like wizard stuff, because they have long eyebrows.
I get symmetrical, really long. I get them at the same time on each eyebrow from the middle. Like
Can I kiss you?
it's like 3 times as long as a regular eyebrow. It's insane. And then when I find them, I'm like, yo, babe, how come you didn't tell me I had giant eyebrows?
Yeah, they can't hear you. You have to go up to the mic, Tony.
Oh,
I like taking the mic away from the puppet. I think that's fun. I gotta do a couple exercises real quick. Dude, the website for this thing, by the way, it's so funny. It's like treat these like I didn't buy this, by the way. My mom just found it, but it was like treat these like any other workout. Like warm up before you use it. Like only do like 3 sets a day. Rest between sets, and then it's like also don't forget the other ones where like because it's like the squeezy one, right? It's like where you go like this. It's like a thing with like ropes in the middle, and you go like this. Be careful. You didn't warm up, Tony. Don't overwork yourself. No. It's a different product. They're like, you also have to get the other one where you go like that. I'm just showing. Doing pull-ups with his fucking face. Got it. Go.
Jesus breaks.
He's got Joe Rogan body on that one.
thwack. Just look up the sound.
Give me all the secrets.
Oh, wow. Ow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you please look up Joe Rogan's thwack?
I've seen him do kicks, bro.
But we can just hear it. Just the thwack.
Okay.
Joe Rogan
You guys do
hitting
that. I'm gonna
things?
go pee.
No, kick. His arms are weak. It's his legs.
Joe Rogan saying kicks.
Oh yeah, I need food.
Now fucking cold. The capoeira version is. I was stiff legged. I didn't want to do it the way I always did it because it puts a lot of pressure on your knees.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a thwack.
That's a serious goddamn kick.
That's a serious thwack. I was really hoping you were gonna say. But who the fuck says
Most
thwack?
powerful kick, I think. Is what it was.
Pretty thwacky.
Thwacky.
So it's not a spin, it's a turn.
It's not spit,
I
man.
don't want to watch anymore.
What are we
Joe
fucking
Rogan.
ballerinas over here?
Yo, man. We're kicking this flex.
Joe Rogan pills. Brought to you by Joe Rogan. Experience what it's like to be on the Joe Rogan experience.
Came around to it in the end, but
Experience is the best thwack.
no, there's they're sponsored by pills, and Joe Rogan just happens to be involved. It's Big Pill, and they're like, you know, that big probably, but that's how you know they
Memory
work.
and focus.
Yeah. Yeah. Every once in a while, I get an advertisement that says they're giving them away for free again. And I'm just like, okay, I'll take a free one, please. And then I don't buy them anymore. And I just get free ones. And
What are they?
they're Joe Rogan genius pills, you fucking idiot. That's why you're so stupid and you can't read a book, is because you don't take enough Joe Rogan pills. Honestly, the
I was
both of
just
you.
thinking about how I
Wait,
couldn't read a
why
book.
does it just say oat and then in parentheses straw?
Because you don't know shit about different kind of oats, bro. They got oats that are like can openers. They got oats that are like spoons. They got oats that are straws. They got you don't know anything, dude. They got all different kinds of
It's
applications
oat
of oats.
extract. It
Don't-
just goes to the next line.
You
there.
probably can't even read all of it because you're not on enough Joe Rogan pills. That's your problem. Is that none of you guys can understand how much you would.
Phosphatid. Oh man,
It just
phosphatidylserine.
it basically just says Albert Einstein sauce.
Tidylserine.
It's like
Phosphatidylserine. What the fuck, dude?
if your girlfriend
Does
heard
Joe
you say
Rogan
that.
ever say that on his podcast? That word? Does he ever read the
Oh,
ingredients?
probably every other word. Well, he does a kick and then he says the ingredients.
I want to
Goes
challenge
thwack.
Joe
Yeah,
Rogan
It's like thwack thwack.
to pronounce the
Phosphatidylserine.
pronunciation of all the things in his pills.
Dude, I'll take a fart on your sister. So
L-tyrosine.
you don't get to read about the Joe Rogan pills anymore. It's annoying me.
Yo, the cat's over there.
Not anymore.
Do you have like
No,
a clattering
I
sound?
want some more sounds.
You need like a glass breaking for
That definitely happens.
every time you throw something.
Why comes you got to play volleyball in the sand?
Whoa! That's not sand anymore.
The bottle just landed.
I hate it. It hurts so much. It's hard to run.
Yeah, it sucks. Running in the sand, sucks.
Like fucking honestly.
Dude. And then when it's all, I do
Like
hate
you
sand.
wouldn't have
Is
to
that so-
dive if you wasn't.
Well,
If
isn't that
you could just run because it wasn't sand.
It's like, yeah, but you can dive in the sand. It's like, yeah, but I could just run there if I wasn't in the
Yeah.
sand.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking bullshit. And also, do
I
they
guess
do that
there's
in the
no
Middle
diving.
East?
Yeah, there's no diving in gym class. Volleyball.
No, we dove all the time.
Yeah, but that was because we were like fucking around. And
And we were also like 14 and
My
could
bones
dive-
won't break.
Could jump like across 10 feet and be fine to our stomachs.
for our stomachs.
What are you talking?
I can do it.
What happened
Ben,
to
You
you?
could jump 10 feet to across to our stomachs and be fine. What do you like?
Jump 10 feet across, like distance wise, not up.
You have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Do you
To
know how
my
far 10
stomach.
feet is?
Yes.
Do it right now, and I'll let you give me $20.
10
Fine.
feet's like here to the couch. Yeah, an end couch.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. We're gonna.
Yes, it is, bro.
No, it's
So
not.
imagine Brian lying down, then add
Yeah.
Yes.
4 more feet.
I
And
could,
imagine how like big my muscles would look, and
Oh,
imagine how
we
nice
go.
and like sculpted
dude,
it
you
would
could
be, and,
easily jump 10
you know.
feet across. I think we all could.
not on your belly.
Not onto my belly. I'm not going to do that now, but I could.
Shut up, Tony. I don't know what
I was
you're talking
saying-
about. No one can hear you. What the fuck are you trying to say? You weren't anything, Tony. All you did was invent a fucking disgusting, perverted human centipede Barbie that you used to fucking use to jerk off, and you put it up your asshole when you first learned to masturbate. That's all you invented, Tony.
No.
And I got news for
That
you. A
sounds
lot
like
of kids
Andy.
did that. Get him on the phone.
What are we plugging today?
Yeah.
That should be the weekly segment. What's Andy plugging today?
Sorry, we got to plug this show real quick.
And he was talking about plugging on
butt
Xbox the
plug
other
of the
night, and
week.
I'm just imagining
The
like,
plug. That's the. We got to get our show some plugs.
and I was just imagining that his bedroom door is open. His mom and dad are talking like, what's plugging, Bill? What's Andy talking about plugging?
She's talking. He's talking about his asshole, sweetie. What does he do with it?
What do you think he does with it?
He's plugging it. He puts stuff up there.
Yeah.
My son's not gay.
Yo, what do you? I was just thinking about this the other day. What do you call the gummies? But like they're not gummies; they're toys. Like you remember when you would bake those like insects, the creepy crawlers?
Creepy crawlers, yeah.
What do you call that?
Whoa.
Gelatin?
It's like a gummy, but it's like not for eating; it's for a toy.
Just like gelatin, I think.
That's not what you call it. If
Dude.
somebody said, "Hey, you got any of those gelatins?" I wouldn't that's
Guarantee
not
you
what I
add
would-
sugar to that shit and it would be good.
Was
Shut
creepy
the fuck up.
crawlers
You have
edible?
no idea what you're talking about. So easy to silence you.
Yeah, partially at least. Oh.
Fuck, suck. Cut, suck. We could share this one.
Okay.
Suck. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I
You
didn't
don't know
like
what they
doing that.
actually call it? It's called plastic goop.
Whoa! What? Hey, what's it called?
Plastic goop.
Plastic goop. Okay, see, I did want to know that.
I can't see.
There's a TV show for creepy crawlers.
Okay, I don't want to look at
What?
this list anymore.
Oh, I kind of vaguely remember that.
Smash Mountain. Oh, it's like Splash Mountain.
Smash mouth.
Yeah. It's you just like climb up there and
Samba!
that's the whole thing. Yeah, you have to walk up to the top and it's just like
It's just the same song.
it's
all
a
on loop.
cart. It's a cart ride. There's no water. You just go up and down. Yeah.
There's just a pool at the bottom.
Somebody.
Somebody.
Yeah.
I was feeling kind of gay. No.
No, you walk up to the top of the platform and there's a worker there and you stand there and there's a giant pool at the bottom and he starts singing that song and he runs up and pushes you off. He's like, somebody.
So it's a serial killer. What the fuck?
No, there's a pool.
Oh shit, bro. PETA 2. Gross cheese facts.
What?
Yeah. What?
Gross?
Every dairy cow that gets. Oh my god. I was gonna make something up, and this is almost exactly what I was gonna make
Okay,
up.
well, let's hear it.
Milk-based cheese is a product of rape.
No.
I was gonna say every dairy cow is raped multiple times in the process of making cheese, but that's literally what it says anyway.
Wait, why?
Dude, I can't even make this shit up because it's already so crazy.
Why do they have to get raped?
Because they can't give consent, Tony, because they're always drunk. Cows are alcoholics.
Yeah, but alcoholics.
Cheese.
All right, more cheese facts. More. That was just the
Cheese
first
kills
one.
babies.
Which babies? Baby cows or just?
Dude, who cares? It's just saying that there's babies that wouldn't be doing cheese otherwise or something.
I mean, I'd be more likely to sacrifice a baby cow than a baby human for cheese. Let's be honest.
I'd be more likely to rape a baby cow than a human.
What? For cheese?
No way.
Well, it just seems more humane. It's the more humane choice.
No, the more human choice would be.
No.
No, the
humane.
The humane choice would be to fuck a cow for sure, because they wouldn't even mind. Have you ever seen a bull's dick, dude? It's so dry. They wouldn't even notice. I'm not reading.
I was watching this
fucking
video.
propaganda.
I saw a meme video earlier. It was like, imagine explaining this to your insurance agent. It was like a big like bull type fucking animal thing just hitting a car, but all I could focus on was the dong on the thing. It was just like this is
What?
it was a video of a bull just like
Oh,
hitting
okay.
a car, but like, and that's the funny part of the video.
Yeah.
But the funniest part of the video is that there's a big old dong is hanging there.
Yeah, is that is that I think I've seen some of his work on black.com. You ever seen those videos?
I don't know what that is.
It's a bunch of black gentlemen and tiny white women.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Blacked.
And then it's always filmed in this really, really weird, like super dark rooms with like a spotlight. And they have like a ton of makeup on and they're like covered in oil and shit. So it's quite strange. It's quite a production. And then there's just a black guy with like a 4.5 foot cock, and there's like a 4 foot white girl, and you're like, how is that gonna fit? And they make it fit, you know.
I got the cheese facts theme.
Somehow.
Does it fit usually?
Wow, it's almost always, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, pretty
Holy
much. I
shit.
mean, like most of the way at least.
I gotta check this out.
Yeah, I gotta check out my World of Warcraft situation, by the way. Why don't you guys go ahead and do the show for about a half an hour?
Cheesy
I'll play
news
some more.
intro is now in the soundboard. So I don't have to go hunting for the YouTube video every week. It's great.
Celebrity news. Elliot Page wins Actress of the Year again.
She
Or what?
He
is a great actress. And yeah.
and he bought a Mrs. Potato Head.
Slow it down more.
What's this?
10 seconds. We're going to get flagged.
Now we need to talk.
We're gonna
over
get
it.
fagged. Is that what you said?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
You told Simon we're gonna get
What
fagged.
the fuck did you just call me?
We're going to get flagged.
You said it again.
Yeah, that's why Tony had to
That's it. I'm out of here.
Wait, you don't know how to drive.
Whoa! Oh God!
I knew this was gonna happen. This is why you don't let friends feed themselves 5 milligrams of Xanax and drive when they don't know how to drive a car. I can't believe I've done it. Where were the Mormons when you need them? Who could have stopped this? Oh, it's you guys! Thank God! Brother Elderman, Brother Ryan, Brother Jamal, come hither. Pray for my friend. Oh! Nice! Not the Tokyo Bad Boys again! Play. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I can't do this by myself. I need help. I can't
It's
do all the
tough.
voices. I was trying to back up bowl the whole time.
Oh, it's a hit and run!
Okay.
He woke up!
I'm back.
Oh, I thought that was the other car you got into an accident with driving away.
Get the license plate. This show's just an audio drama now.
It's funny that we're so bad at improv that when we actually do a tiny bit, we find it so hilarious.
Whoa, that worked! We used 2 sound effects in a row.
Could I get a location? Could it be car? I think I heard car.
Okay, and can I get a person? Did I hear Pikachu? Pikachu, can't you just jump my car? Pika.
Whoop.
Can't you just do
But you can imagine that is the improv scene, and then just jumps the car. Like, thanks, Pikachu. He drives away. Could I get another location? And
Did that Pikachu just steal my car? Okay. And Steve. Whoop! You can't jump my battery, but you can drive. Okay.
Dude, if I drank like any of the shit you drink with all this caffeine, I would have a panic attack within
I thought so
5
too,
minutes.
and I
I'm
was
trying to have a panic attack. That's the goal, Tony. That's how I make good content. I sacrifice my liver and my mind and my diarrhea to give panic attacks to
Why
the
your
content.
liver?
Did it seem like
I
I
don't
was
know, I was
wilding
just saying,
yesterday?
No one's drinking.
I had a lot of caffeine in me yesterday. Did it seem like
I've
I
had
was
2
wilding?
beers this year. That's true.
Wow.
All
I've
the
had
alcohol.
I had like two.
Man, where's the Mormons when you need
We
them?
went to Bob's yesterday and had fucking natty
thought you were
ice at noon.
Sick. Thanks for inviting me.
I was
I'm kidding. I don't care.
spraying harsh
Stop.
chemicals.
Don't tell me that.
That's
Don't say
why
that.
I
I'll
was
kiss
there.
you.
He was what? Why are
I
you
had
spraying
to-
harsh chemicals on their baby?
It was in the garage.
They
The
didn't want
baby's room?
it- They got it vaccinated. They didn't want it to be autistic, so they
Keep
had to
the baby
counteract
in the
chemicals.
garage.
Yeah, it's the nursery.
Bob's like, yeah, I got 3 weeks off.
Hey, I'm doing work on my car and my baby.
He's just got like
It looks like Tony's Barbie with the fucking arm. He's detached the limbs and like
the thing is like shaking on like the fucking jack or whatever it's on. The baby's right next to it, just like
it's in a Frankenstein table rig. He's trying to bring it back to life. It's not even dead.
Frankenstein.
Is
Well,
Frankenstein Jewish?
yes.
He's pretty irritable. I mean,
I don't know. Is he?
you guys, I don't like torches. I don't like fire. It's so hot.
Did they have to give Frankenstein a bris?
You're talking about Frankenstein's monster or Dr. Frankenstein? It's kind of
Tony,
confusing.
I'm gonna take a shit in that puppet next time you
It's
come
a
over
real
here.
Frankenstein's monster.
I'm gonna take a shit in that fucking puppet. That is the most.
You go with your hand in
Joe
there's
keeps
shit.
leaving cigarettes in it.
That's awesome. I appreciate that. I asked him to do that. I think if I keep staring at this World of Warcraft background, then I will probably.
Yo,
think of
I'm
something to say.
hungry off that CBD.
I thought you were gonna say hard. I have shrimp teriyaki that I
Those
made.
Joe Rogan
and I have
pills made
tuna-
me.
And I have tuna salad that I made.
Wow.
I made them on Joe Rogan pills too. So
What?
no, I wouldn't waste Joe Rogan pills on tuna salad.
What do you waste them on?
Jerking off mostly. Jerking off. I ordered
so you can
masturbating.
focus and remember every second. Of
I
it?
ordered masturbating cream.
That's what
true.
it's called.
Well, I just like was
What is
like
that?
Why
I don't
you
know,
just
but I was
get
just like-
lube?
Well, it's just like I never jerked. Well, I was like, why can't I just? I have had lube, and I'm just like, why can't I just type in like jerk off lotion, like jerk off sauce,
Like Jerkins.
I'm sure it's just
Yeah.
gonna be like fucking.
got a bunch
And?
of Jamaican spicy sauce.
It's gonna make it
No,
a spicy jerk. I'm sure.
No, it's
I'm not kidding. It's probably gonna be like tingly or whatever.
I hope it doesn't have menthol, and I hate that.
Yeah. Oh, that's what. Yeah, menthol.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the worst. I only want that in my
Yeah.
cigarettes and suppositories.
Found that out very recently how much that sucks.
Menthol shampoo. The first time I put it on, I was
Ugh.
like, my scalp is bleeding.
Yeah.
I have bloody scalp.
And
This is like
that's coming from a
crazy
guy who's
shower.
bleached his hair like 10 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna bleach it again, baby
What?
boy.
They always advertise those menthol shampoos. It's like, yeah, I'll wake you up. It's like, I guess.
Yeah, well, you know what? So would getting punched in the dick, but like that's not what I do in the morning. You know what I
You
mean?
could just use cold water. Why not burn your
You're
scalp?
screaming.
Instead of drinking coffee in the morning, you could just dump the pot on
You're
your head.
screaming in
That'll
the
wake you
shower.
right up.
Like, I guess I'm awake now.
Tips from Tibby's
Tibby Tips Corner.
Yeah.
Tibby tips.
If you're having trouble sleeping, just run as fast as you can,
Are
head
you
first into the
sensitive to
wall.
caffeine but really like coffee? Just dump it on yourself.
If you're having trouble getting hungry, you're gonna. No, that's not a good one. I take it back. I like my first one. I hate this. I'm
More like CB don't.
see me do.
CBDB do.
CBD. CB down.
We should make a
CBDB do.
a character.
And
CBD
that's like
down.
him and Shaggy are super into CBD.
CBD.
Yo, man, this is legal. I promise.
Yo, man.
C-
Oh yeah, and Scooby snacks could just be like, I think they have fucking dog treats with CBD. There you go. CBDB do.
Was Shaggy eating dog treats?
Yeah, heck yeah. They both ate Scooby snacks all the time.
that makes sense when the dog eats Scooby snacks. Was Scooby snacks a dog treat though?
Yeah, I think so.
Was that canon?
I don't know, sir. Go to fucking Scooby Wiki Scoob. Wiki do.
Wiki Scoob. I bet it's called that.
Is that canon? Scooby snacks?
Is that canonical?
Is that canonical? It's fucking Scooby Doo. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's no Scooby Doo canon.
Who the fuck cares?
There is though.
Yo.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo, where are you? Is not canon. I know that.
Yeah, that was when Carmen Sandiego was a canon.
Scoobypedia.
Scooby.
That sounds like you should not be on that website.
Yeah,
I do not think. I do not. You should get a VPN before you go on that.
Scooby pedoia.
In Watchmen, they named a character like Detective Petey, and then they had his pedophile. Really, it was very funny. I don't. It was like they just made the name. It was for that one. It was like just like a Monopoly Man joke. Just like you dress him up and be like, you know what I mean? Where if you that the
Doesn't pedia mean something? It's
it
like
means like index.
pediacare.
No, that's no.
for children.
That's for
child.
children.
Pediatrician.
As a prefix, it means like for kids. As a
Did you ever
as-
tell him about the pediatrician character or whatever?
Oh, the pedo. Yeah, did we ever tell you about that one, Tony?
No, I think I got it.
Wait, I went to medical school for 3 years for this. I like the beginning of the physical, but then you stop when we get to the good part. It's where I'm a pedio. What? a what?
Why are we learning about their lower intestine? I'm not going to get much further than that.
Yeah. I don't need to learn about all the organs. Jesus. Isn't this a bit redundant?
Jesus.
Guys, like,
Scooby snacks are not.
I
dog
like
treats.
the pictures, but
What?
They're just biscuits.
In
it's
real life?
heroin.
They also make them in real life.
It's
as a-
Dilaudid. He's addicted to fucking fentanyl. Scooby's a fucking opiate addict, and that's why
Definitely.
he's a bad father to Scrappy. Abandoned him when he was a kid.
Skibby. Tibby.
They're usually a baked graham cracker snack with a coating of fentanyl frosting. What? Holy shit! Did you know that?
What?
Scooby don't.
Yo,
CB do.
you ever see that episode of
Scooby-Doo.
Harvey Birdman where he's their lawyer? They get arrested for
For weed.
smoking something.
Of I'm hard. That
Yeah, I think that's like the most famous episode.
It's pretty
isn't it?
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yo, you ever watch that shit where it's like you
It's the only one I
talking,
remember.
where it's like you talking, but it's like the fucking like digitized version of it in real time?
Standbot?
No, like this. You know what I mean? Where it's like you can see yourself talking.
Yeah, I'm aware of what wave files are.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that's what I'm watching right now.
Like, wop, What?
We were talking about what we were watching.
Yo, what's the thwack look like? Thwack. Sick wave. Was that a sick wave?
I don't know. It looks like one of those fucking spinning Pokemons that like.
Thwack.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go through. Let's go through every single Digimon and we'll rank them. Let's find
right.
out what's the biggest kind of fluorinated.
Look up the most obscure Digimon.
Look up
I'm sure there's some weird fucking Digimon, right?
look up
There's gotta be weird.
look up kinds of cancer that Pokemon can get. Look up deaf people trying to sing. Look up deaf people trying to read. look up most racist thing Tony's ever said. Look up.
Ways that Pokemon die.
By the way, this
Age.
show is sponsored by Ted Cruz. It wasn't that bad. You guys are all overreacting, and Tony just wanted to say that he's actually paid
You're just jealous you
to
go to
get-
Mexico.
to get this funding. We're not even actually getting paid for this. Tony paid Ted Cruz to so that we could talk about this on the show and just like be supportive. I kind of was a bit against it. I was like, you're gonna pay $5,000, all the money you have, just so you can say Ted Cruz is a nice guy.
Yo,
I was like,
Command.
come on, Draman.
It's a dinosaur with like
Bro.
a gun and like military equipment.
Yeah, but his name sounds like he's a fucking taxi driver. Why don't you read that, Tony? Read the name. You have to participate.
I said it.
No, you didn't.
Commandramon.
No, come on, Draman.
Whoa, Nannymon. He's
Nannymon!
just like a really strong circle.
Oh, it's Joe Rogan.
Is this Digimon?
Oh my god, it is.
There you go.
It's
Joe
Joe
Rogan.
Rogan.
Joe Rogan, man.
Holy fuck.
It's Joe.
Holy. Joe Rogan
This guy's just
does the thwacks. Thwack, thwack. It's Bill Nye the Science Guy, but it's Joe
Game
Rogan
on.
just kicking. That's the whole show. It's just him being like, see this tree? Thwack. Yo. Hey, what's up, wife? Thwack.
Sister
Cool car.
Mon?
Thwack.
She's a Digimon, but she's just a girl.
Stepsister.
She's a fucking nun, you tard.
Oh,
Stepsister nun.
That one's a TV. Monita Gaman.
Stepsister.
Fasogum.
Could we go to church today? Stepsister.
Shohaki Ion.
Did you know there's
Mitsuman.
when I was at a
What?
Catholic school?
Clearly has a bulge. Speaking to bulge. What is this?
This is just a furry
Yo,
with fucking
what?
Hulk mitts on.
And like a serious belly button.
Wait, why is it just a fucking cat wearing a rabbit suit with cat gloves?
And a human penis.
Human penis and a belly button that's bigger than my penis. Yeah, look up that motherfucker if you're listening to this show. I don't give a fuck. I'm not figuring out the software to put it on there. I hate
Sweet
you.
skies above. Am
I
I,
hate
even
you, I
allowed
hate-
to post a picture like this? For those who haven't plucked out their own eyeballs yet, this guy
What?
is encountering the most demonic and distorted
Dude, I
Easter
almost
bunny
did that.
imaginable. His face is weird, his belly button disturbing, and his gender uncertain.
What?
The facial expression
I don't
looks
see the
massive.
problem.
Is my gender uncertain? Is
Wait,
that what he's saying?
Then he's just gonna break down. Anyway,
I thought his gender
Betsubon
was pretty
wields
certain.
two attacks. One is a simple punch. The other is titled "Cold Gag." What is it involved? I have no idea. But maybe he showed someone his baby pictures and named the move after their reaction. Okay, great. It was funny. Very funny. Wow,
Very funny. That guy is a hilarious. I mean, thank God we looked this up.
dude.
Why don't you look up?
Betsubon.
Why don't you look up closest we've ever come to nuclear war? No, don't. There's some good stories, but like I don't really want to talk about them. They've been talked about. There's this Russian guy, and they were like, "Do the nukes," and he was like, "Nah." And then luckily, otherwise he would have did nukes, and that would have been.
Oh, wait, where the fuck did my mic go?
I took it while you were reading. I thought it'd be fun.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a sick thing you do, where you throw your voice into my microphone.
Whoop.
Whoa, whoop, whoa, whoop, what, whoop, oh, whoop. Put on Digimon trap type beats. Is it time for that? What time is it, Tony? What do you want to do? Do you want to kiss? Why do I keep suggesting that? That's my only idea.
I think it's about time to play like 30 songs at once.
Put on, type in autistic type trap beats. Type in Thomas the Trap Engine.
That has to be you.
Yeah. Oh, I thought one the other day that was sick. It was tight. Yeah. Vegemite. That rhymes with tight. Yeah.
Yo, Digimon.
Pokemon. Vegemite.
Yo. Am I a cat or a bunny? I got a bulge and a belly button, and it all looks kind of funny.
Yeah. You trying to Digimon Go, honey?
Yeah. Yo. Gonna get that second.
Can we like
copyright.
not?
If we get a copyright strike every episode, we're gonna get.
No, we're this is different. This is called a mixtape.
Fair
Yeah.
use, bruh.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Fair use, brah. My cousin's a lawyer. He's a Jew. That's the truth. So we got the fair use. Got
Top
the
comment. My childhood was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Got them Yu-Gi-Oh flutes. Here's a trap card. Parachute. I don't know.
Yo, that trap card.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, I have so many cards, by the way, bro. We gotta play with them shit.
Trap
someday.
card. You've activated my
Digimon cards
tarp.
or Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and Pokemon.
Nice.
Well, the Magic cards are like not good, but
Really great for an audio medium.
how about this? I don't give a fuck, and we're just gonna play Pokemons. But we have to figure out how to play first. We have to make decks and shit. We can't just like look through the cards. But like,
I knew how to play. I'm sure it would come back to me.
yeah, I know how to play. Okay, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying we have to prepare. How about you understand what I'm saying, even when I don't describe it correctly, and stop fucking just semanticizing and trying to destroy me. Everyone's out to get me, and Tony's trying to make
I'll
me
fucking leave
insecure
again.
by putting this on. I'll call the Mormons back here, and I'll intervention on Tony for putting dead animals in my car. And I said you had to taxidermy them first, and he said I don't give a fuck.
Taxidermy.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Taxidermy.
Yeah. He's
That's
like,
what we can call the bit.
he's like, I don't pay taxes.
You put the taxidermy dog in the car. We'll call it taxidermy.
That's a jackass type. That's like a real. Here, why don't you do a rep for that? Rep it out.
This one's called "Putting a dead animal in my mom's car and see if she notices."
It calls for taxidermy, and I'm basically just gonna fill my parents' house up with dead animals, and we're gonna see if it grosses them out. So they're asleep and they haven't noticed yet. So we decided I'm gonna put a dead rabbit in my mom's pants.
And then we're gonna wake her up and see if she notices.
She didn't notice. Fuck.
So anyway, she woke up. Hey guys, she woke up. She noticed. She was kind of pissed.
We weren't filming it, but let me tell you, it was fucking crazy.
My dad, he thought it was like cigarettes. He made me eat all of them.
Apparently some YouTuber got killed because he was
Fucking,
he was trying to do a prank video where he robbed someone.
That's a good way.
Oh no.
That's a good prank though.
Yeah, and he got fucking.
But the
shot.
other person wasn't in on it, or they were.
It's just. I think his last words were, "It's just for YouTube."
I've done pranks like that where I like go
It's
in.
pretty.
Is it like a prank and then like a third party got involved? Was like, oh, I'll take care of this guy,
No.
or he's like fake robbing someone.
Yeah, he went
That's
up to a
dumb.
stranger. He didn't stage the stranger.
That's really dumb.
Well, the thing about fake robbing somebody is that it's nearly identical to real robbing
Yeah.
somebody. And
Just because he said it's a prank.
it's almost the exact
Nope,
same
get
thing
away.
as that. Like
If you
I've,
film it and then you say
Yeah.
it's a prank, it's not fake.
like I've done a few pranks where I'll like go into a store and then take some stuff and put it in my pocket and not pay for it and leave. Right?
Prank!
And like
Then
that's
scream
a good,
prank on the way out.
and that's a great
Oh dang it, they got it.
and that's a great prank, and I've done that like hundreds of times. But like, I wouldn't prank somebody by like stealing from them. Maybe I would.
Cops come. He's like, well, he
Yeah.
said prank on the way out. You guys, there's nothing I can really do here.
Yeah, it's a black
My
guy.
hands
They
are
just
tied.
throw him in. He gets the death penalty for fucking.
And then right as they flip the switch on the electric chair, the governor's like, prank.
Every execution's a prank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for fucking. It's Ashton Kutcher hosting. She's like, all right, so we got this guy. We framed him for a fucking gang rape and mass murder, and now we're gonna electrocute him in front of his family. This is gonna be great, you guys.
And after he's dead, Joe Rogan comes up and kicks him.
Thwack!
Well, it's Fear Factor.
Joe,
It's like
Joe,
to win $25,000, you can get electrocuted in this electric chair.
Joe Rogan thwacks a guy.
All right, you're gonna stand in front of this firing squad. They're gonna fire, and you're gonna get $25,000.
And then Joe Rogan's gonna fucking roundhouse kick your dead corpse for you. And if we get 10 million likes, then he's also gonna fuck the dead body.
Just a prank, man.
Whoop! Ashton Kutcher comes out. Yeah, we got you, you fucking dead piece of shit. Look at your family. That's just family crying over there.
What if there was competing?
He wasn't even alive when the crime took place. He's 20. The crime took place 40 years ago, and we just executed him. Look at his family. Look how sad they are.
What if there was competing prank shows, like accidentally trying to prank each other, and then like Punked versus I don't know what the other one was, and then say Fear Factor, sure, and then everyone ends up dead, but Joe Rogan and Ashton Kutcher are like, oh man.
It's like Tropic Thunder. It just ends up becoming real,
Yeah.
and like everyone dies. Except them. I think there's an interview with like Robert Downey Jr. where he kind of didn't get the Tropic Thunder blackface thing. Like he was just like being in character. Like I don't think he really got the joke.
What?
There's some whatever. I shouldn't have brought that up. I don't have the evidence to back it up. Let's just talk about how
Now we're gonna
how
get
Gucci Mane
sued
says jewelry
for
more.
defamation. We're getting YouTube strikes, cease and desist.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. This is really gonna get us covered. We're gonna talk over it. I'm reacting to this
Mane.
song and I don't enjoy
This
it.
is a reaction video.
Yamaka,
I
Menorah.
can you hear my reaction?
This is a review of the song.
I am. Dude, how are you gonna copyright strike a puppet?
Shabbat.
That's fucked up.
On Shabbos of all days.
Honestly.
Dang.
Yeah, we need
Should we get the yarmulke for the puppet?
I need a goy to light my bowl. They have to blow at my face.
What do they call those people? That's not a goy. it's
Shabbos goy.
Shabbos goy.
Shabbos go, yeah.
Remember when Joe Marquette was telling us how he had to
That's
do that
my
a bunch?
boy. Yeah. Well, that they just know that they entrapped him. They were
Yeah.
like, "Hey, do you mind like opening the mailbox?" And then they slowly, like one by one, they
Push
were
him
like,
inside.
"Yeah." They're like, "Hey, do you mind like
Wait,
Just
I don't remember this. story.
opening this
Oh,
gate?"
well, he
And
told us this.
He's
That's
like, "Hey, do you
fine.
mind opening the door?" And
Well,
then
can you tell me the story?
I'm telling you.
You aren't.
He lives in a very
That's what- okay, I
Hasidic
just did,
Jewish
but
neighborhood,
okay.
Orthodox Jewish neighborhood, and he gets punked into being a Shabbos goy.
And he got entrapped. The Jews are like, "Hey, do you mind coming and like opening the mailbox?" And then he's like, "Sure." And then he's like, "Do you mind opening the gate real quick?" He's like, "Okay, yeah." And he's, "Do you mind like opening the door so we can get inside?" And they're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you mind just like folding the laundry?" And he's
And
like,
then he's
"What?"
like- And then
It's
he's like, at the end, he's like, and I got one other button I can't press.
and it's up my penis.
It's Brian's wiener.
My wiener. Your wiener.
I got a button
the
wiener
puppet's
too.
wiener.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
kiss it. Let me touch it. Here.
Dip it in the bowl. Dip it in the bowl. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. All right, that's gonna get us taken off of YouTube.
Oh,
Yo.
yeah. Copyright
Royalty
strike.
free, copyright
Oh.
strike. I'ma steal my bike and I'm
Wait, the really funny, like a DJ says, like
royalty free. It's just like,
Strictly royalty free music.
yo, what's a music song you want to hear that's
Oh.
gonna sound similar, kind of near to the actual song that you want to hear, but I got a royalty free version. Okay, that's the kind I play. Why do the beats keep turning off once I?
"What up, cat?"
Tony, can you
Let's
paint
wait.
something on the sheet?
We're gonna wait till the cat starts eating, and we're gonna scare her.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get this cat. So basically, what we're gonna
Prank.
do is we're gonna lure her
that
in here with
cucumber.
food.
I'm gonna
then
not
I'm
give
gonna-
her water for 3 days.
Then we're gonna grab her tail and gang rape her. It's just, yeah, you didn't fucking. Did we talk about this on the show? That Simon tried to kill a cat.
by accident.
He didn't feed it water for fucking 3 days.
I know. I'm aware. I've contacted.
Isn't it funny that you asked him to keep an eye on your cat when you fucking left? That's funny.
I had plenty of water and food. I saw that.
Dude, we
Yeah,
gave
it's-
Maisie the largest
Simon left
bowl
her-
we have for water.
Simon emptied out that water bowl because it was old and left her a couple water bottles. He figured she'd be cool. She wanted some clean
Tap?
water.
They're feeding
left
this
her-
cat tap.
left her a bunch of seltzers.
The caffeinated seltzers. Eventually, she claws it open, and she's just fucking on top of the fucking
caffeinated seltzer.
Yo, give me that decaf seltzer. Or what decarb seltzer?
The other day, I walked in, the cat was like screaming, and I don't know where she had a full bowl of food. I'm like, "What are you screaming about?" And then Joe in the next one's like, "Maybe she's thirsty."
Because you tried to kill her by lack of water,
Not
right?
try.
By dehydration. Well, you did your best.
I just made it known that I'm the alpha in our relationship.
Right, by
I could-
completely neglect by so you just treated it like it was your father.
Who?
Why is she screaming? Oh, she only has 3 legs? When did she lose that?
Dude, I saw the 3-legged dog the other week. It was sick.
It's not sick.
No, it was like really making it work though. The dog, I mean, not the lady with the dog.
You're talking about it like it's an autistic person who has a job.
No,
You're like he's making it work. It's I mean he's got his own place. You know, like he can drive.
he lives.
I don't even think
He
he's a virgin.
drives.
What the fuck is this, Tony?
and goodbye. Good night and goodbye.
What are you doing? We were doing a riff. Did you hear us?
No, it's royalty free.
Dude, we were doing like a Joe Rogan
Did a
kind of
royalty
like
Dude,
rip.
what?
Joe
You-
Rogan comedy pill, like DMT riff.
It was that high.
Yeah, bro. We got like
Whoa.
we were like blasted. We were like talking about like comedy, you know, and we're like, dude, you know what's funny about comedy when you just like talk about it and you're like, dude, talking, not telling jokes, but like describing comedy.
Whoa.
That's very funny. Yeah, you get it. It's kind of mind blowing. I know.
Yeah.
Yo,
Scoop. Scoop.
Joe Rogan.
All right, got any who's their
wrong.
celebrity?
It's fucking Joe Rogan, obviously.
Is he straight?
Yeah.
Oh. Thwack.
Kim asked me yesterday if she thought if Brian was
Joe,
gay. Did you know that?
Joe. Yeah.
Huh?
I tell you, Kim asked me if Brian was gay yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not weird.
It's a compliment because my body is improving so much.
She hasn't
It's, like,
seen you in
typically.
months.
Yeah, but she can feel it in the
It's
atmosphere.
it's the blonde, isn't it? It's the
Also
bleach.
hasn't seen me in a long
I mean,
time.
I did suck a dick at her house once. She
Was
walked
my-
in on it.
Was my hair pink or blue last time I saw her? That's possible. It could have been pink.
Mm, It might have been.
Could have been pink.
What was it? Was it the
That's
Super
definitely
Bowl?
possible.
Right, we were there.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was pink at some
You might
point.
have because you started bleaching in August of last year.
I don't remember.
Whoa, why do you remember so well?
Please answer the question. Please respond to the question.
I'll be right.
Simon, you don't know how to watch out. You just crashed into that same tree. No, don't go that way again. No, you should. God damn it, Simon. The Mormons aren't going to help us. The fucking Japanese guys are going to show up. It's another hit and run. Holy shit, another car. No, why is everyone crashing into this tree? Why are you hurting my friend? Oh, wait, he's fine. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, the other guy.
The other guy's
Yeah,
talking about-
fine.
Hey, why you doing, Simon? You keep getting away with this, dude. Why'd you take my car this time?
This is
you
like
already crashed yours.
this is like that early radio shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like sit by the fire, hear stories type.
Not when you keep interrupting it.
It's
Fucking
always like-
meta-analyzing.
This is like
And I entered the house.
This is
get them ill footsteps.
Clop, 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 clop.
Why does everyone sound like a horse?
the people downstairs are just like, it's just me screaming bloody murder. Like,
Oh God, yep.
I didn't clear this one.
stop crashing
I wanna
into the
see what
tree.
this one-
Sometimes I'm worried that after the show,
I'm not going to be able to yell tomorrow. And people
no,
are
I'm gonna be
like, what's...
I'm gonna be leaving, and they're gonna be like,
What does that?
down there?
I'm going to be like, Tony, why do you say the N-word so much? Honestly.
That's not my name.
It's
You saw the
intolerable.
puppet. You're like, that's not my name.
It's intolerable. Tony, you're very intolerant.
Oof.
Ooh, of gingers.
Joe had a friend over the night who was like red pilled and talking about how he needs to present his masculinity
that
more
means?
and stuff.
Do you know what that means?
Present it? How? Do I?
Yeah, present it means he means like you got to push your balls up from the back a little bit. So yeah, so that's a nice
He
presentation.
was pissed because his ex girlfriend called him nice or something. He's like,
That's not the N word I thought you were gonna use.
Oof. Oof.
What? You're the intolerant
That
one.
seems like an excuse to me. That seems like she didn't tell him the truth.
Yeah, that he's got a button.
I mean, that might be part of it.
maybe he's just got a button.
Got that ill button.
Got that button, boy.
that would
Your
suck.
button only turns into like 2
A
buttons.
crayon.
It gets taller.
It's like it's not even like the thick crayons, the
Yeah.
ones that are like that. It's like the regular, the 64 pack.
Looks like a crayon that's been used.
It's like at a restaurant, but
Melted
it's
crayon that left on a Benihana grill.
it's like half a crayon. Okay. Anyway, why? We were talking about how Tony doesn't like black people, and then oh yeah, his roommate had a
He was
Friend.
presenting his masculinity.
Friend
Had a
over,
friend
and I
over.
just walked through. He's talking about red pilling, and he
What's red
called
pilling?
himself a red pill.
he was like hard R red pilled.
What's the red pill?
It means you're like really smart and you get that like women are trying to oppress you and that like we need to take back leadership positions as men and like
Sounds like he just should do DMT.
Sounds like he had a bad breakup.
dude.
What if?
I was doing Luis Gomez. I wasn't even doing Joe Rogan. What does Joe Rogan sound like?
Oh well.
I mean, yeah, man. That's the thing, man. Like 100%. Like it's entirely possible, man.
I told him, man.
that like I could be a gay guy.
The multiverse is real.
Like, yeah, and different kind of multiverses, man. Like I've definitely sucked some dick. You know, it's entirely possible. I'm a gay man. I'm Joe Blogan. I blow some
Joe Blogan.
blokes. You know, man. It's like
You know,
I'm just,
I,
like,
like,
doing-
I would like.
The thwack takes on a couple different meanings in different universes.
Are you saying, man? That, in a different universe.
wait,
man?
what about the fucking roommate?
I mean, that's all I had. Is that
He was red pill.
He said he was red pill and he was trying to take back his masculinity. That's all I heard.
Well,
Okay. What about how they were playing rap music? Real
how did Joe
Oh yeah.
respond to that?
I didn't really hear the response. I think he was just like, maybe not, dude.
Can we just keep playing Magic?
He did like hype himself up by like playing rap music before the guy got here, which is kind of funny.
Really?
Yeah. And then they played rap music really late.
Yeah,
into
it
the
was
night.
like Beastie Boys and like like Eminem and like like
there
Yellow Wolf.
There was Eminem.
Yellow Wolf and Macklemore and like.
Definitely Eminem. Joe loves Eminem.
Yeah.
One
Dude,
time
I named
we were
only
talking
white
about
rappers,
rap
you
music.
guys. Did you know?
Hmm?
I named only white rapper. Okay,
Whoa,
whatever. Go
sick.
fuck yourselves.
Machine Gun Curly.
No, he does
Machine
pop
Gun
music
Curly.
now. He
I
plays
know.
Blink 182 now.
I know. I saw him on SNL.
I actually liked that song on SNL. He did.
My little brother is hyped for
Machine
really?
Gun Kelly.
machine gunning Kelly's. Yeah,
Interesting.
the machine gunner of Kelly.
That's the
Well,
only thing
this
he's
is the
hyped on.
beginning.
Yeah, my little
Emo's
brother
coming
wants to.
back. Emo.
Yeah, I told him. I told him
It's
about.
back.
He suggested this website to me where I could stream my World of Warcraft playing, but it's also like there's some nudity involved. And he was like, I already put the cameras there and like they're already set up and like streaming and everything. So you could just start like whenever and like you should probably do this, And I was like, that's weird. Like, why would you have already set them up? Like, what do you like, And he was like, no reason. Like, don't even. I was just trying to help you out.
Money from man.
Good profit, man. It could be very profitable, man. It's entirely possible. You can make a ton of money, man.
I like the premise that he's got some guest Joe Rogan as a guest on who's talking about alternate universe. He's like, so you say, man, that like in like an alternate universe, I'm like a gay guy.
No,
I'm,
that
like,
did
sucking
happen.
dick?
That did happen.
Really?
Well, Duncan Trussell was like, given immortality, like you would eventually try sucking dick, and Rogan's like, no, there's no way, man. And Duncan's like, no, infinity, you can't die. You're gonna get bored after.
I'm not gonna get AIDS, man.
Saying
It's like, no, you can't die from AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
200 trillion years later, he's like, fucking, why would I do that, man? He's like, I'd fuck a pony. I'd be fucking a
what
dolphin,
fucking
man.
Clown.
And he's like, dude, no way, that's gross, man.
No.
It was fucking ridiculous, yeah.
Oh, Emo's back. Have you noticed my hair?
I don't know why we're all looking around.
Emo's back?
You mean pizza?
Oh.
Pizza Tower has gotten larger since last week. I don't know if you
Sick.
noticed. Did you notice?
I feel like it got larger every week.
yeah.
I was saying I think we should get a cardboard
There's
cutout.
actually
like
2 more
Wile E.
boxes
Coyote.
over here that haven't been added yet.
Oh,
Dude.
Tony, wait.
Seriously,
Take-
can we just keep adding them until it's like insane?
Can you take
It's gonna take 2 weeks to reach the ceiling.
right? Tony, take
Joe gets 3 pieces a week minimum,
take like
and
2
he houses them to
No,
himself.
but I mean like where there's not even enough room for us. It's just
Dude,
pizza
he'll eat a
box.
whole
Tony,
pie in one sitting.
take 2 or 3 of them and open them and paint them with white paint first, but then like paint pizza boxes onto them so we can like put that on the wall and that'll be the background is even more pizza boxes. You know what I mean? Like we could just hang up pizza
I
boxes.
could also
with
like
painted pizza boxes
very
instead of the sheet.
easily just get a bunch of clean pizza boxes.
Like 100.
Where the fuck
Yes.
are we gonna get clean pizza boxes?
I will pay.
I could get some.
I got
I know a guy.
I got a guy.
I think I know a couple guys.
I can get you some clean pizza. But how many? 100. It's gonna take me a little bit, but I'll get it to you.
His name is Alibaba.
This is a
His
great.
name is Amazon Roo.
This is a real Amazon room. This is a real.
Are we gonna have to Are we gonna have to fold and
Oh
unfold?
no, they're back.
Could you
Son.
imagine our set?
What?
Like, if we ever have to like move the set or do anything, we just like unfold all the pizza boxes and stack them back up. And then when we get there,
We have to custom
I
order
just make
pizza
a shitload
boxes.
of pizza boxes and build them up as the set.
We custom order pizza boxes that are made to be able to bend, like to fold back up instead of like instead of being like staying structurally. No, I guess I already do that. I take back everything I said. Go.
You don't know as much as
I'm
I
gonna
do
eat this
about
cat.
pizza box structural integrity. I can make pizza boxes really quick.
What
Don't
about a
worry.
pizza box?
Tony, can I explain something to you though? I think anybody in about an hour and a half could learn just as much as you about pizza box integrity, friend.
Oh, I'm
That's
sure.
There's nothing to know.
But in an hour, you could not make a pizza box as quick
Can
as
we
I
make
do.
a cat tower out of pizza boxes?
That's
so
not
the cat
impressive,
can be
Tony.
chilling
That's-
in the pizza
I'm
box.
not saying it's impressive.
That's like saying I can't smoke a cigarette as fast as you. Like, who cares?
I'm not. I smoke cigarettes mad slow now.
Cool.
Don't call me a fast smoker.
Oh, that's
when
not
I
what you're
smoke
gonna say.
That's not what I thought he was
slow.
gonna say,
Yeah.
right? I thought he was gonna say, "Don't call me a fast cocksucker."
Yeah,
I was like,
a fast comer with men.
Yeah.
No, bro, never.
Don't call me fast to
No,
no, sex. Like,
Not possible. No
dude,
way.
dude. No chance, man.
No way, man.
Sorry, bro. This show's over.
Couldn't happen, dude. Maybe fucking California, that communist state. Fucking Gavin Newsom's a goddamn tyrant.
Where
It's
does
like all
he?
he talks
Where
about.
does
It's so
he?
annoying.
Where does he?
Brogan?
Yeah.
He moved to Texas recently.
Oh,
Austin,
Did
you-
he do the show during the blackout?
Come on.
I don't like that term, man.
The brown out.
The African out.
The white out.
Yeah.
Come on. He does like a generator, man.
Listen, bro.
This is not funny.
No,
We're
it's
just
not.
saying, man, we're not doing good impression at all. We're adding
bro.
no information. Pick a different character that we could do.
All right.
Well, Joe, I mean, I
Dumbledore.
didn't think I was gonna like gay sex, but
Dumbledore.
when you put your penis in my
Harry.
ass,
Check out my
oh,
six
come on,
Phoenix,
nobody-
Harry.
I didn't hear what you said.
I was doing walking and I was like, Joe, I didn't know I was gonna love gay sex, but when you put your penis in my ass, it was quite pleasant. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, what were you doing?
Dumbledore.
Kumbledorf.
Dumbledore.
Harry, come closer.
In my ass.
I need to fuck you, Harry.
This is a magic mirror. Keep it in your bedroom and your bathroom. It's for seeing your future. It is definitely not the camera mirror.
It keeps fading out. It's Dumbledore just fucking.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
Oh, Harry.
Oh man.
Harry.
That dude was definitely doing some weird shit.
It's okay to go naked under the invisible cloak.
Okay, Tony. Tony, do another one and we can make it worse.
Okay.
Pick another.
Snape. No,
not
okay.
Harry.
Harry Potter character, yeah.
I know.
Okay, that's just rape, though.
Sever this rape, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Sexually
Terrible.
charged rape.
Harry, terrible. Take off your pants. Take off your pants immediately, Harry. I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to fuck you for fucking up that potion. I'm going to fuck you like you fucked my potions class, Harry. Your father, I fucked your father and now I'll fuck you. Where's your friend? Where's fucking Ron? Finger him. Put your finger in Ron.
Harry Potter and the fingering of Ron.
All right, Tony, do another one.
Give us another one.
I love this is the best game we've ever done. Go.
Hedwig.
No, not okay, Hedwig, it's time for our nightly ritual.
It's still a head wig, but it's like a drag queen.
No, it's just Harry Potter skull fucking the owl.
Okay.
Dudley. Cousin Dudley.
Twilight.
Jeffrey the giraffe from Toys R Us.
I don't know what that is.
He's a Jeffrey Giraffe. He's the mascot of Toys R Us.
Idiot.
I have a memory of I had a big toy giraffe at my mom's house when we used to party there, and Pat Bush would always like take the giraffe and like pretend like fuck. He's like long slender neck. Whoa.
No gag reflex.
Yeah.
How about you do
Pretend
something
to
else,
fuck
Tony? Don't sabotage me.
Okay.
Okay, it's Spider-Man, but his webs are cum. No, that's like
I told you I watched the Spider-Man Far From Home because Joe hadn't seen it, and there's like a straight up just like cum joke in it. He's like, "How's the new suit?" He's like, "A little tighter around the old web shooters," and like grabs his crotch. So he's like,
oh, that's fun.
I remember
It's
that.
a cum joke.
Well, that was another
It's a
movie we
children's
watched
film.
in the hotel.
This is a children's film. There's cum jokes.
Calling them web shooters is like that's not. I mean,
I
that's like
caught that, Simon. We watched Spider-Man.
caught that. That's just like how you're an expert at pizza box folding, bro.
Caught it.
This motherfucker over here. He's like,
No.
dude, I've been shitting for. I'm
I
like,
caught it like that web shot.
dude,
idiot.
I've had seltzer before. I pretty much know everything there is.
Yeah. Wait, caffeinated seltzer?
Dude, I heard it. Give me that decarb caffeinated seltzer, please.
It's just caffeine water.
Let's have people if they have decarb water, if they have decarb
Got
seltzer.
that decarb
Can
seltzer.
you call anyone?
Take the fucking seltzer.
It's illegal.
Leave it on the fucking counter.
It's illegal for you to refuse me decarbonated seltzer,
Yeah, that's right.
sir.
Yeah, it's a hate crime. Wah! That's a hate crime. Wah! Down with the racists.
Sure, call someone.
Yeah, call my.
Who?
Call your sister.
No.
How's the Range Rover?
She's got a Range Rover.
Yeah.
My dad was like, whatever.
hate
I'll just
that.
say that. No one's gonna hear this. My dad was like, do not. She's like, I'm gonna get a Jeep. He's like, do not get a Jeep. You cannot afford a Jeep. Gets a Range Rover.
2 more dogs. She got married twice as well.
It's called T-Mac.
Don't.
No?
Okay.
He's always fun.
I think he flipped me off the other day.
Yeah, probably. He said, Tony, he said that you were saying some really racially inflammatory stuff. So I can't understand
It
that.
was like a drive-by flip-off.
Huh?
Did you
Sorry.
Did you drive by?
I think I'm getting sick. No, okay. Did you touch Tony?
Did I touch Tony?
Yeah, you on them
I
Tony
mean-
touchers?
Did you?
It's fine.
Did you
Tony.
drive by?
Yeah, I
flip
flipped
me
you
off?
off.
I
I threw the birdie, yeah.
Sick.
was like,
Sick.
oh,
Damn, he had no idea who I was. Just some dude in a beanie.
yeah, I didn't really know.
Yo, next
Also,
time
you were like
next time you should crash into his car a little bit, dude.
moving.
How'd you? Yeah.
You were moving.
That would be sick, bro.
Who
How'd-
was in the
how'd
car
you-
with you? Your
how'd you end
brother?
Just like, who else would flip you off?
You should carry around like a nail
Yeah.
strip, and next time you see Tony coming, you could throw it out your window and pop his tires.
Whoop
That'd be fucking hilarious.
whoop whoop, and then flip me
And then
off.
just start that
As
shit,
you
yeah,
drive
no,
by?
that's no style.
Yeah, Tony's
Fuck,
poor.
if
'cause-
I'd give him $100 if he won this game. He might win it now.
Ooh. Tony's poor anyway. He's not gonna be able to afford new tires because he just gave all his money to Ted Cruz.
I can't understand him. Am I crazy?
No, he said he's got a tire and he's got a game and he
You talk
can't,
over him. It's
Yeah.
hard to hear.
and he's got a nail
And the
strip. or
tire's
something.
bald now, like me. What's the difference between me and a bald tire?
Tire's not gonna
Grip.
do. I was gonna do a mean one.
Grip.
Grip.
Fucking- you know?
Yeah.
Tire can hold up more than a couple $100 pounds. Whoa. Whoop.
Friend's grandma died, so
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Sick. You got any money?
What was the punchline to the tire joke?
Was she cute?
it was just a difference of an L.
All right, let's
Like
move on.
Bald
To
Tyler, and then it's bald Tyler.
honestly, that's a 10 out of 10. bro.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's like Sesame Street
It was
level.
like 50 out of 50.
Yeah, I'll give
50 out of
that.
1,000.
That was like fucking Kevin Hart level humor. You know what I mean? That was like up there with the best.
funny. That guy's funny.
Yeah, or like Brendan Schaub, dude.
That guy's funny.
Have you ever seen him on Joe Rogan, dude?
I only
They're
watch
fun.
I only watch him when he's on the fighter episode, so he's really funny. On
I
those.
know he's
Sting,
so
right?
funny. What?
Punch, the Sting.
Huh?
He is the Sting, right? He packs a punch.
Oh my god, that's funny. I didn't even realize that was why. That's funny. He's so funny. Tony, what were you why do you think that we can't have a Jew in office. You were saying we shouldn't have that. That would be a
Pontius
disaster.
Pilate?
Yeah. Why'd you say that, Tony? Why don't you expand on that idea? Because I was like, definitely.
What?
But I
Sending
don't.
out fucking samples, bro.
I watched this movie called Advice last night. It was
You
about
give too much.
Dickolas Cheney.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I assume that's what Dick is short for.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Didn't he like talk out the side of his scrotum or something like that in his later years?
Yeah, it's just kind of.
Yeah.
It was just Batman just doing Bane for some reason, essentially.
Grimes disease.
Ugh, is that where you fucking have Elon Musk's alien?
Name a
kid?
celebrity and we'll do a funny thing or something. That's what Brian.
We.
Okay, name a celebrity for a funny thing. All right.
It's not celebrities. So we're doing characters.
Yo, say Dumbledore.
We really got this one ready.
Yeah.
Dumbledore. No, I was gonna say Sheryl Crow just to fucking fuck with you guys.
Okay. What's the song?
Why did you say Dumbledore like it was a Pokemon?
That's from the fucking YouTube video with the puppets.
Harry Potter Puppet Pals.
Never seen.
It's not.
Yeah.
I never once understood that. That was my Napoleon Dynamite.
Wrong.
I never got that either.
Wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Weasley. I like Napoleon Dynamite.
That's
That's
because
what kids on MySpace and shit, bro. Like those were the days, man.
Dude, it's all about space hay.
I was gonna say that's because you got triple vaccines and you're
vaccine,
still fucking
man.
recovering.
We got to make a Stanley and Branley space hay page.
I thought you were gonna say vaccine. We should make a Stanley and Branley vaccine. That'd
Yeah,
be sick.
here's one of those,
Sponges
man.
CBD.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, it's just CBD and Scooby Snacks, which is fentanyl. It's gonna vaccinate you against being sad and feeling shitty. It's gonna vaccinate you against problems and your fucking family and your friends. It's vaccinate you against like any savings or like holding a job. It'll vaccinate. It's a great vaccine. It's very effective. Also, it can occasionally vaccinate you from life if overused. You might be vaccinated from living if product is consumed to high doses.
I'm gonna be this now.
We can't hear you. Why?
You can't hear me?
Now we
You're
can.
cutting in and out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
cry.
just talking slow. I'm just like being a bum.
Yeah, what are you
What
playing?
are you doing?
I'm playing Fortnite, and this kid's about to win fucking $100.
What?
Freaking
What?
out. I
What?
need him to die.
You're betting real money on Fortnite?
I told him if he won this game, oh, there's 2 kids on. Oh my god, he's gonna win. I need him to fuck up.
Call me N-word. Call me N-word.
Nigel.
Unplug his internet. Call him a ginger. Tell him his mom's dead. Tell him I got COVID. Tell him you got COVID. Tell him COVID's not real. Tell him the earth isn't real. Tell him it's not flat. Tell him it's a triangle. It's a triangle. It's not flat. It's a triangle. Pyramid shape. It's a pyramid. If you go to the
You've
middle,
been
you
wrong all along.
Yeah,
It's
if
a
you-
pyramid.
if you go to the middle, you can skateboard down to anywhere.
What?
Yeah. Sick.
Hit me with some sound effects.
What? Whoop. Sound effect. What? I don't think T-Mac can hear them though.
Why are
What?
you sweating on a team of AI?
Did he win?
He's about to, yeah.
Okay, I'll give him another. Tell him I'll give him another $50 just in spite of you.
Can you play the outro?
I did. There
Did
you go.
he lose yet?
No, I'm hoping he doesn't win. These kids are fucking assholes.
What?
He's try hard.
You.
He's sweating for sure.
Trying.
Say a character.
Is the person you've got money on in the room with you, or are you just watching a stream?
Say a character, and I'll call him gay.
I'm playing the same game.
Patrick Starr.
He lost. Yes.
That already sounds like a trans person, like a drag man.
And he wears
Patrick
he does
Starr.
wear heels
Yeah.
and stuff on this show.
He lost. Did you guys hear that?
Who?
All right,
Holy.
so you just
I'm a demo
you
just for his hardship.
hang on to $100.
Or did you win $100?
I should have lost.
Okay, you owe us half. You owe us half, or else Tony's gonna sign you up for a men's rights activist riot group. Terrorist
Riot group.
Yeah, it's a Facebook group dedicated to rioting in front of Victoria's Secrets and like horse dressage.
Where's Victor's secret?
And like nurse academies and other. Yeah.
Where's Victor's?
Yeah.
GG's, peace.
She lied.
Tony organizes most of them. He's very proud of his work.
Yeah, those kids are shit.
What is Victoria hiding?
Where's the potions? Yes, who am I going to rape today?
I was so pissed.
Hmm.
I was so pissed.
Whose point should I take away today in order to get them to have sex with me so I can give them their points back?
What do you call this potion? DR23 for men? DR10 for men?
Today we're he hung up. Today
quite
we're
delectable.
playing. Or today in potions are making a hypnol.
Yeah. Yes, this is a very useful potion. You can give it to your rape subjects when they're being disagreeable.
I'm always like surprised when people hang up and it's just like we're screaming at them, not letting
Yeah,
them
that-
talk. It's like, what are they hung up for?
Yeah, it's pointless. They can't. Nobody can't. You know. What's Tony saying?
Okay, Reggie Watts.
That's a person. Don't. How do you not get this? All you've done is name Harry Potter characters. Do you understand that? You haven't.
Mike
named
Judge.
Hank Hill.
Spank.
George H.W.
Spank Pill. Spank
Pills.
Spank Trill.
This episode brought to you by
What, Bobby?
randomcelebritygenerator.com.
What, Bobby? I mean, what you talking all that jive, Bobby?
You're not gonna use propane as lube, Bobby?
Oh, you're gonna get your trifling ass over here so I could spank you. I don't know.
And then the fucking guy goes like,
I can't combine two things. I can't do like a Hank Hill voice and like make it black. Like that's not.
what?
Well, because it was Spank Trill. Trill's like,
Oh, I thought you were just making him gay.
what are you talking?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm just doing. That's just like, what, Tony? How do you have to Google this, bro? Cartoons, big movies.
Scooby-Doo. Shaggy. Shaggy Doo.
I mean, Shaggy's already like, okay.
Faggy.
Shaggy's easy.
Faggy.
Scooby, what do you? I did not.
Oh, you
I
go-
did not try to fuck that
No.
dog, Scooby.
You went black, I went gay.
No, it's Shaggy the rapper. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I did not do that. I did not do that thing.
it
The
wasn't
thing
me.
man. Boya Kasha. I did not do that.
Wasn't me.
I knew not fuck that dog. No, it wasn't me. I didn't.
Okay.
I know you caught me in the side of Scooby, but I was. But we were making love. Why is he Indian?
I don't know.
Continue.
Freaking the Love Guru.
The Love Guru. I never seen that movie.
Me either. Okay. Shafar.
Shafar?
Yeah.
Jafar.
Jafar, right.
Shafar?
Yeah.
Is that like our friend Shafat?
That's the fucking Jewish. That's the
I guess,
horn.
I guess I mixed them up. Okay, yeah. Jafar.
Jafar.
Jafag.
I don't know. Jamal.
Aladdin.
A packing.
Oh, I got ain't Aladdin.
Ain't Aladdin, yeah.
I can show you my asshole.
What?
Abu.
Look inside of my colon.
Apu.
Is that the right movie? That's not even the right
That's
movie.
Aladdin.
Oh, okay.
He's putting it in his asshole, sweetie.
He put. Picture this. He put it in his asshole, flying on a red carpet.
Okay. No, just Shaggy's doing songs about Aladdin.
It's all. It wasn't me now. He was Severus Snape, and he's fucking Harry.
Yo,
and
Chester
Ron.
Cheeto.
He's just on cocaine.
Count Chocula.
Wow.
The
Count.
dog who's
No,
Cookie
okay,
for Cookie
okay, wait.
Crisp. Or is he a dog? What
Count,
is he?
Count Cocula.
He's like a wolf.
Count Cocula. 1 inch. 2 inches. 3 inches.
One button.
Yeah.
Two
Button. That's it.
Then Gordon comes in. It's like, we gotta count the 25 buttons.
And Gorgedon.
Gorgedon. Gordo.
Talk about a bulge.
Gordo
Yeah,
from
right?
Lizzie McGuire.
I don't know what that is. I didn't watch Lizzie McGuire,
I don't know
bro.
what that is
Why
either.
is this so? Harry Potter was the right idea, but then you just like have really got. You started naming presidents. You started naming like fucking like actors. Like I don't know what.
Freaking
Cum Bob.
Cum
Cum Pants.
Shaw and Hobbs.
The
Fast and the Furious? Yeah, I don't know. I never even saw the movie.
Okay, how about it's family, but it's like it's step sibling sex. It's like they're all like, family's the most important thing, and that's why we can only come in each other's mouths. I don't know. I've never seen any of those movies.
Oh, you're missing out.
I don't like cars. I don't like when cars start chasing each other. I don't,
bro. You think I like cars?
I think you're like one of the more masculine people I know, bro. Dude, you're like totally masculine.
If you
bro.
were serious, that would be like the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I mean, why can't I just say things? I don't know. That's
Who was that?
Brian's hecko masculine. Take your shirt off.
Should I do it?
Let's see.
I didn't do push-ups before I came. I gotta do push-ups before I take my shirt off.
It wasn't me.
Ooh, Drake from Drake and Josh.
Which is the one who
Drake Bell, the character, not the actor.
I never thought it would be so simple, but
Sing the right fucking words.
I found a roofie. And when I look inside your asshole, then I'll
Okay, stop the show.
We're gonna get copyright
Everyone
struck.
sings the wrong words.
Yeah. When I go rape some guys, I realize.
You're proud of that one, huh?
I don't know. I just was.
You seem pretty happy about it.
Why do you have to ruin everything for me, Tony? Why don't you want me to succeed?
Why isn't that the outro theme? We just get copyright struck every week.
Can we pick a terrible movie that just has? No, I guess not. Yeah,
Bish.
that was the Now You See Me soundtrack, by the way. For the fucking entire movie. Just...
What was Now You See Me?
It's the movie where fucking Mark Zuckerberg.
Ocean's 11 with magicians.
Yeah, it's where Mark Zuckerberg
yeah.
fucking makes his career disappear.
See? Yeah, I know exactly.
He
what
goes
you're
on to
talking about.
make Facebook.
Isn't Woody Harrelson in that movie?
That's
Yeah.
that sounds like a fucking. That's like a late night joke. That's like a. So,
You hear that night?
you hear about that?
They're making a second one. I just bombed at the box office. I guess
yeah.
the joke was to make Mark Zuckerberg's career disappear, huh?
Yeah, so with like how I make my penis disappear when I'm go fucking my wife, mate. It's a little magic trick. Now you see it, and now it's deep inside your throat. I know. Maybe it's the real whore. Yeah. Oh yeah, she loves it. No, she actually hates it. She hates it quite a bit, but you know, it's something involved in being a good wife because I tend to actually Korea to train. You know, train not in karate or anything, but had to be go to wife school because she really didn't know how to keep a fucking mouth shut without my cock in her. You know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe it's
Okay, you love wives.
She's horrible. Yeah, I fucking hate women. Yeah, maybe it's not. Women are terrible. Yeah. I like God, not women.
Pumbaa.
Remember that joke? It was like, is she a little married to a car?
Pumbaa. Pumbaa.
Why? What's wrong with Jay Leno's skull fucking Mavis?
Pumbaa.
That's a fun bit. Fucking penis. It's just penis.
Okay. Simone.
Why you? What?
From what?
Lion King.
Timon?
Oh yeah. I keep fucking up all these.
My
names.
mom always called me Timon.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Timon.
I keep just putting S's in front of all the names.
Okay, that's a game. Like
Simon.
right. Or if you said like Steven.
Stanley.
Seymour.
Stanley and Stanley show.
Yeah.
Show.
Sandra.
So. It's great. So.
Simple.
Yeah. Simple show.
So, wait, how's the Simple Plan song go?
I'm just a kid.
I never thought it would be so simple, but I found I'm gay. That's the celebrity news. That's the celebrity news. Yeah, Drake has gone off the deep end. He's Mexican and he's gay.
Caliente.
I know. He's
royalty free Seinfeld
music. That's fucking awesome.
This is
wait. Can somebody do Seinfeld for 2 seconds?
The Seinfeld
Yeah,
theme.
that's,
I
no.
give this.
I know. I need to get out. Can somebody do Seinfeld for 2 seconds, please?
I need Seinfeld.
What is the deal with?
What do you give it out of
so,
5? I give it a 5.
You ever noticed these?
5 out of 5 theme song. Had to review
What's
it.
the deal? You ever know? What's the deal with
Fair
these
use.
girls on OnlyFans? Their previews. You know, I want to see you choke on it. Like,
They're just licking it.
if I want, if I wanted someone to lick it, I'd put peanut butter on it and hang out with my dog.
These girls today, they don't know how to suck any dicks.
And then the cold open is the dog running out of Kramer's apartment and him zipping up his pants.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought my 17-year-old girlfriend had to suck a dick.
Let me tell you, Jerry.
She got it.
Put some peanut butter on there.
She got a C plus. The C was for cum. Oh, because she's in high school.
Correct.
17. Jerry Seinfeld was a pedophile.
What is the deal with these? What is the deal with these ages of consent?
What's the deal with these statutes
of limitations? So one day you got a court person coming to your house saying, "Hey, you guys statutory raped the girl 15 years ago," and I'm just like, "Hey, I'm just trying to live my life here, bud."
Now what? Now what's the?
Now we're doing Cosby.
Oh, what you know with all these old cases coming up?
Peel in the drink.
You know, these record stores can't seem to sell their Bill Cosby albums.
There's an influx.
There's a lot of Bill Cosby albums around.
Oh, there was such a good. Oh, god damn it!
What?
There was a good one on a different podcast. But I'm not gonna fucking.
Quite a bit.
I put the pill.
Oh, I found this record the other day. I found this
I wanted
record.
2 more Seinfeld rapists.
Just straight up had blackface on it.
Let's
Just
save it for the Seinfeld episode.
Can somebody play some Seinfeld? God damn it!
What?
I just need to hear
We've
the
been
voice for a
playing
second.
Seinfeld for like.
Not that.
Oh, you mean play it, not
yeah,
play
just
as.
hear the fucking voice and get out of.
Okay, let's say Seinfeld talking.
So here's some of the vomit that Mavis spit up after I was go fucking it last night. Instead of here's a headline, he's just got a bag of vomit from Mavis. So
Things. You have things. I have things. Holiday time's gonna be a lot more things.
we get things. You have things.
I don't like having too many things.
I don't like having too many things. There's so many things. I have things. You have things.
I'm so rich. I got so many things. I don't need all these things. Anyone else have this problem?
You had to pay somebody to get rid of your things, and now you've bought so many people. You have more people than things, and people are just things.
And there's not enough things for each person.
And the people are just things, and now you just have all these extra things laying around. Not doing their jobs and not paying their taxes. I mean, why would I pay my taxes?
What was the comedians in cars joke you heard the other day? What was it?
I don't know.
Listen, Jerry.
Is this Kramer?
I mean, Jerry, come on, man.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Jerry, come on, man.
Jerry. I mean, I know they're 17. They're hot, man.
She's
But like,
17, man. Just wait till like 1 year, man.
just wait a year, man. I mean, I know she's hot, man.
We're back at Joe Rogan.
Shut the fuck up, Tony. You do a fucking voice. I will choke that goddamn life out of that puppet.
Go ahead.
Like Joe Rogan. I'll thwack it. I'll thwack that fucking puppet
Thwack
right
me
off your
good.
fucking hand. You
Whack
piece of
me in the
shit.
mouth.
Not if you want it.
That's how you outsmart
Dude, can't be thwacking
bad
people like that,
people.
man. Can't just be thwacking people, man.
You got to be like, yo, nothing turns me on more than getting mugged, bro.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, I'm out. I'm out of this. If you're getting some sort of, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
like
If you're getting that sort of, then I'm out. That's what I always say.
someone keys your car and you're like, oh, harder.
That was where my dead fucking...
They're going to be like, all right, I'll pay for it.
I taxidermied that car. I just...
What's the deal? These 17-year-old taxidermy bodies in your car.
And then Ashton Kutcher comes out. Yeah. Like,
Thwacked, bro. You just got thwacked.
Ashton Kutcher comes out. Jerry, she's 17, man.
Ashton Kutcher is like, man,
are
we
you
put
doing?
we got a taxidermy rabbit in your back seat, and then pop the trunk. There's a body in it.
He winks. He's like, Milo is 15. I know, bro. It's like,
Whoop.
And there's a dead body in it.
She lied, though. It was different.
I know. And then
women are always lying, right? What's the deal with all these lying ass whores?
So then Ashton Kutcher comes out and he's just like, dude, like we put a rabbit in your back seat, and then he opens and then he popped the trunk and there's a body in it, right?
Yeah, what's the voice though?
What's
And he's like, well, you know what?
You're just doing half Seinfeld.
What's the voice with
Just
that?
don't do any voice.
Okay.
Do Australian.
Coy.
Jerry, what's with this body in your trunk? He's like, oh, they should have told me she was 18.
I give this song a 4 out of 5.
And that's enough.
Review that.
So you haven't noticed all these adults, their pussies are disgusting.
Yeah, fuck anyone over 20 years old. It's fucking horrendous. You fall out. Your comfortable's out. You can't stick it in. Your butt doesn't fit.
He just drops to Mike. He goes, "You ever fuck one of these girls over 20? Fucking disgusting." That's the end of the show.
The crowd goes fucking crazy.
Yes! Jerry.
Bum, 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 bum. Who drinks you've been drinking all this protein?
Me? Yeah.
Who you think been just drinking the protein?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Joe's diet was like pizza and protein.
He should have drink protein.
I mean, it's pizza and hot dog, so it's not that far off.
True.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I should have asked you if you wanted a hot dog.
Like, nah, I'm good, man.
What?
He's got like 4 cold hot dogs.
He's like, I don't have to microwave it.
He's Wolverining hot
I'll
dogs.
come home
into
from work
his
sometimes.
mouth.
He's like, I got a pizza for lunch. There's a slice left if you want. It's cold now. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, I told him he looked like Homer Simpson the other day. Apparently, you're not supposed to tell people they look fat.
Yeah, we went over this.
Should've got
I
that,
agree.
but
You're
it
not
covers
supposed to
this.
tell people they look fat.
Yeah, well, you're also not supposed to just sit by and let people get fat. So, you know what I mean? It's like,
You're supposed to shame them.
right, you're supposed to make them, you're
Sure.
supposed to alleviate your body dysmorphia and your problems with your own body by pushing those issues onto other
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
No, they taught me this in elementary school. They said it's called bullying. What you do is you take your own issues and you project them onto other people, and that way it helps you not feel as bad about yourself.
So it's like you got.
It works really well.
It's like
it's been great.
What happened with like anti-bullying programs? It's like the same thing as the DARE program.
Yeah.
Where like kids just realized they could be bullies and it would be way sicker.
Yeah, and it's a really easy way to make yourself feel
There's a bunch
better.
of videos here that says Seinfeld with a laugh track removed, and I'm sure it's like trying to get them, but I'm sure it's fine still.
No, it's not trying to get them. It's on. There's a few shows that are really bad, like Friends
Bad
is
Bang,
really
Big
bad.
Bang.
Big Bang is really bad. There's some shows that are really egregious, and then there's some that are like, well, there's Seinfeld, I guess, on the other side.
There's probably some British ones that just have it in there. You know, it's like not
Yeah.
even filmed on a set, you know, but they add in the track.
Right.
Like Faulty Towers, for example.
Yeah, it's not as invasive.
It's like still pretty funny, even if you take it out, I'm sure.
And then there's like Bill Maher. He's got his laugh track where he's like,
He has his-
Republicans are basically retards. And everyone's like, whoa! He's like, if you're religious, you're basically
Do you know what he's-
a rabbit. And they're like, oh shit!
Do you know what he's been doing since the past? So for a while he was doing it from his
Yeah,
house.
I'm gonna pee. I'll listen.
And then he had like canned laughter for all of his monologue jokes. Well, no joke. And then once he went back in studio, it's not audience numbers, it's all his staff. So like when they don't laugh enough, they're like, you better laugh more because I'm paying you all. And it's like, maybe you don't. Maybe you have better jokes.
Sorry, bud. Who is this?
Bill Maher.
Oh.
He always seems to be getting in trouble. Enough about cancel culture. That's Bill Maher.
Listen.
You can't do anything nowadays. You can't fuck prostitutes anymore and call them whores. I'm canceled for doing that.
Brian's getting Church of Latter-day Saint emails.
What does that mean?
Wait, what we should talk about is James doing the elaborate scheme.
On Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've mentioned it, haven't we?
I don't think on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Or has Brian heard it?
I think I told Brian about it. Yeah. Because I thought it was so ridiculous.
Oh.
What a roundabout way. Like literally
It's not going to work.
everyone
Not
knows.
going to be natural then.
All right, we got a little time off until Brian gets back. We're free downbeat.
It's royalty free.
baby. Oh yeah, it's royalty free. Yeah, I could say you'll use this for anything. Oh, I can use this for anything.
You know how Bill Maher's always like, you can't say anything anymore because you're gonna get canceled. He's like, probably on a show.
He's on his Adam Carolla type shit.
Yeah, he's probably like, if I did this, the Asian people are gonna come for me and say I'm canceled.
You mean the chinks? Anyways,
the crudes.
All the dude, my pee was green. All the Joe Rogan power was leaving my body. I think I should drink my
Why
pee.
is your pee green?
I don't know, because of the Joe Rogan pills. I should drink my pee and get all the more Joe Rogan inside.
When you get them, you eat all
down
of them.
it.
Dude, you gotta drink your pee, dude. You gotta drink your pee.
If you're not eating all the pills, are you really Joe Rogan?
Man.
Dude, I came in those pills myself, bro. You gotta eat that shit. What are you fucking crazy, bro?
Makes more pills.
Anyway, the fucking Mormon email.
Mormon update. Hold on, let's get the Mormon
wait,
update
Tony,
song.
you didn't even hear the first email, did you? You don't know anything about this.
Hold on, Mormon update.
Joseph Smith was gay. Okay, I got an email. It says, "Good afternoon. My name is Elder Romano, and my companion is Elder Eardley."
They're both elders.
Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just the fucking words I said, huh?
Okay.
Do you want me to read it, or you want to just keep fucking doing
keep
meta
going.
commentary about it? Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Elder Romano. My companion is Elder Eardley. Any comments, Simon?
I didn't hear you.
Say, good afternoon. My name is Elder Romano. My companion is Elder Eardley. Any comments? Okay. We are your local missionaries who also live in Lawrence! Exclamation point. We saw you were interested in learning more about Jesus Christ and his church! Exclamation point. Is there a good phone number to reach you at? We would like to get to know you over a video call sometime. If there's any free service you need done outside your home, we would be happy to help. We hope and pray that you are safe and well.
Do
Sincerely,
you think
Elder Romano.
if you live in Lawrence, New Jersey, you can just type Larry, New Jersey on your address and it'll still get there?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a pretty bad email. Actually, I don't know how proud I'm going to be of this when I read it back. Thank you for reaching out. I've been craving some spiritual meaning in my life during these rough times. As far as work, I don't need any done, but would be curious to lend a helping hand to my neighbors, just like Jesus said! Exclamation point. I have heard some strange things about the Latter-day Saints involving underpants and a musical, and have many questions and haven't been able to afford tickets. So maybe that's a service you could help me with.
Lord.
Okay, that was fun. I've little experience with Christians, but have taken many Scientology courses and found them very rewarding. Is your belief structure at all similar, or at least more affordable? Ha 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 ha.
Whoa!
I'd rather not give out my phone number, but I'd be willing to Skype at your convenience. Praise Christ, assalamu alaikum, and Shavua Tov.
And
he says, first off,
wait, really?
Yeah, but it's nice. First off, we hope you have had a delightful Sunday so far. Yes.
Woo! I think so. I've had fun today.
Spiritual knowledge is priceless, especially on Jesus Christ, who helps us through these rough times. Lending a hand of service is one of the best things we can ever do. Yeah. We learn in the Book of Mormon that, quote, when ye are in the service of your fellow beings, ye are only in the service of your God.
I'd service Jesus.
We would love to answer your questions and above all grow your faith in Christ. The musical is not affiliated with the church, but we have wonderful hymns and music at our church services.
So dope.
Personally, I'm just going to focus on the musical now. Personally, we have some knowledge on Scientology, but as far as comparison goes, the structure of our learning in our church has always been free for the
I mean, there's not wrong.
and have been very rewarding to millions of church members across the world. All of the leaders, teachers, and members in our congregations are unpaid and teach because of their faith. Membership in the church comes through baptism by immersion in the way Christ was baptized, and confirmation through receiving the gift of the Holy Ghost by the laying of hands as taught in the scriptures.
Whoa.
Okay, so then
what's the laying of hands?
Bro, what spell did I just cast, dude? Holy shit, dude. Am I going to turn into a Yu-Gi-Oh?
You're
Did I
going to get
just
baptized
like,
just so you can take your shirt off and have people touch your body.
You're going to go
Yeah,
from Bran to
we need-
Branio.
Yeah.
Elder,
All right,
Elder Bran.
I come back the next day. They're like, all right, you ready for your baptism? I'm like, just got baptized yesterday. They're like, yep, we're running it back.
Do it again. It
Yeah.
didn't take.
Yeah, it didn't take. You're going to need a baptism probably 3-4 times a day. I don't know. No worries. Could you meet over Zoom, Google Meet, Google Duo, or Facebook Messenger? Please let us know a time that works best.
Can we do the laying of the hands over
Tuesday
Zoom?
through Thursday works best for us.
Tuesday through Thursday.
Any
dang.
chance we could lay our hands over Zoom?
I don't feel like drafting a reply at the moment. I don't think it's appropriate.
Yeah, give it a little time.
Yeah.
We'll update us.
But we
next
should
week.
call them on the show, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
All right,
or
but, like,
how about at the very least, maybe
Be
you
respectful.
could not be here. And then you could have the mic off and just like we could record, but not like, you know what I mean? It'll just be me.
Just record it on your own
It won't
time.
be
We'll
live
insert
streamed.
it.
No, we could. I mean,
We could just record it earlier and insert it. We'll play it on the show.
yeah, or we could. Just,
And you
like,
could never hear. You won't hear it until we play it on the show for you.
Well, I'll say I'm recording
I
for
guess.
quality
I mean,
assurance
like, I'm not
purposes.
a
It seems
Mormon.
like a
I'm not
fun-
going to be offended, but
No,
I feel like harassing people.
Oh, the guy because I reached out and just emailed a random guy and said, "Hey, join my fucking church."
Oh, they emailed you first?
Yes, they emailed me
Oh,
first.
well then, okay.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I'm not harassing these people. I'm just waiting for them to reach out to me, and then I'm trying to string them along as possible and waste their time.
Can we get really gay with it?
Yeah, it could be like I've had
I'd
problems.
love to
Like,
get really
but
gay with
actually,
it.
maybe we should work on a musical.
What kind of conversion numbers you got?
Like, no, tell me about the underpants. Like, is the underpants a real thing? I mean, is
Yeah.
that a joke? It's like, are you wearing them now? What
Yeah, how do I
size are
jer-
you?
how do I
What's your
jer-
inseam?
How do I jerk off with underpants on?
Is there masturbation? Yeah, what's the masturbation policy in the church?
Yeah, I'm on about 9 cups of coffee right now. Is that cool? Is that chill? I'm on 9 cups of coffee. I'm ripped on CBD, and I definitely smoke ciggies all the time. That's cool, right? Yeah, they didn't. Joseph Smith made it illegal to do tobacco because his wife was tired of cleaning up all the ciggies and spit and chewing tobacco. It's true. And then also,
What about Joe Smith? And it's like, hey man, why don't we just like follow the laws I
Bro,
got?
dude, God totally.
I
dude,
found some
God said-
tablets in the woods, man, and it says that you should just like.
Bro, God loves these underpants, man. Dude, use promo code JRE and you get 20% off these fucking underpants, man. It's fucking great, man. Serious, best underpants.
My bulge looks huge in these underpants. Back to the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see it because of his chest, man, but you know, I'm sure it does. Bro.
In the beginning.
Can Joe Rogan see his penis? That's the next question.
It's like a button, man.
It's like a button, man. My chest is so big, man. It's like a button. No,
What are
man.
you talking about, man? It's a fucking button.
I took so much human growth hormone, man. It just shrunk right up my asshole.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Shrinks
I just tuck it
into
in my
his
asshole.
asshole.
I just tuck it in my asshole, man.
I put my dick on, man. It's like it just hangs there like a little
Dude,
tail, man.
Dude,
You don't have a tail? You don't have a dick tail? You're not working out enough, then, man.
It's aerodynamics, bro. Just tuck that shit in my asshole. You know how fast I can kick, bro?
Elon Musk though is fine.
Dude, you ever see me thwack, man?
For some reason, putting
Bro, take your pants off.
Putting
right now.
your-
Oh, we're back to Bill Cosby.
Let me see your cock, man. Let me see what you're doing,
pudding.
I'm not gonna touch it, man. I'm not gay.
bro. Let me just taste
I
it,
lived for
bro.
a million years. I wouldn't fucking do it, man. But
Dude,
maybe right now I would.
If my eyes are closed, it's not gay, bro.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Is the show over?
I'll kiss you.
It's protein, man.
Play the song. Play the song. Play us out.
And play Thomas the Trap Engine. Type in Thomas the Trap Engine and play it at the same time as the song. Yo, Thomas, and we trapping. It's an engine. We putting crap in like a butthole.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Cheers.
To explore with your friends.
Okay, man.
Only the male ones. It's not gay. Hey. Oh god, this is like.
Congratulations.
Copyright strike this bitch. Up, 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 up.
Hilarious. Impressive. Magnificent. Marvelous. Obviously. Outstanding. Outstanding.
You ever notice when you're waiting outside?